Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be reacting to DDG's response video to Halle Bailey after she then came out and said she was about to snap on that because he had baby Halo up in a crazy wild stream with Kai Cenat, and I also reacted to a clip from the stream with Kai Cenat where they were playing a prank, and even DDG looked spooked and nervous, and he was like uncomfortable, like, "Hey, I got my son. We can't be doing all this," and that further made me feel vindicated and my thoughts and opinions toward Halle. Feeling like, "Hey, why do you have my son out here? I don't know where he's at. Like, I'm feeling some type of way. I'm out of town. You didn't tell me you was taking him there." I'm gonna play y'all that clip as well. But first, we gonna get into the video that DDG made on his YouTube. Of course, y'all know he had to promote one of his singles because that's what he does. And he's like, "Oh, I just turned a negative into a positive." No, sir, you are a cloud demon. I didn't watch the whole video. I watched a few minutes, and then I was like, hold up, let me watch the rest of this with my love bugs because we have been talking about this the last couple days. Where y'all at? I'm waiting for a few more of y'all to join us so we can get this party started. Come on over, love bugs. Where y'all at? Bring them out. And if you are catching this on a replay, make sure you drop me some pink cards and, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know what you think. What are you guys' thoughts? Where are you guys? Let me make sure we're on here. All right, we're just gonna get started. More you all will start to trickle in. So we're gonna head on over to DDG's channel. I'm gonna try to speed it up a little bit because, baby, ain't nobody got time for no copyright. No, we ain't got time for that. But I don't want to just pull it from the neighborhood talk or whatever. When I saw from when I started watching it, it was on his actual channel or one of his channels, one of his many channels. So shouts out to Pontiac Made DDG. We're going to speed up because hopefully that'll help, with any type of copyrights, child, because ain't nobody got time for that. Hold up, let me see something. Put a 1 in the chat if anybody up in here can see and hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see me and hear me. Hello. Hey, how come I'm not seeing the comment? Okay. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Dreaming. Hey, I haven't seen you up in here in a while. What's up? Okay, so y'all can see and hear me. Okay, good. All right. How are you? How are you guys? Okay, let's turn this up. Let's crank that thing. And we about to play this.
Welcome back to another video, man. Before what I'm about to talk about, I have a new song dropping next Friday, What You Bad For, with a feature on it. If you want to know what the feature is, you gotta click the pre-save link below. To pre-save, all you do is put your email in. It drops next Friday, 11:50.
So the title of this video is Finally Responding to Halle. And the way he starts this video off is by saying, before we get started, I got a new record coming out. Pre-save the record, click the link. Like, bro, you knew how many people was going to watch this because you put Halle's name in the title. Like, I get it. Get your click in the view because I understand, we all want to click in the view, us YouTubers. I understand. But to what extent and at what expense? Like, dang.
Do not miss out, okay? It's one of my favorite songs. I'm reposting all TikToks. I got millions of followers. If you want to get reposted on TikTok, make a TikTok right now. Ladies, dudes, whatever. I reposted everything. Make your TikTok to the TikTok sound on my page, and let's run it up. And we're going to go up next Friday, I promise. This is one of the ones. But to get into that conversation, and this is a little side note. I know a lot of people be saying stuff like, oh, DDG, you doing all this for promo. I just know how to flip negativity into positivity. Like, I don't never want y'all to ever see me sweat. I don't never want y'all to think y'all.
Oh, please. He just know how to flip negativity into positive. No, you know how to chase clout, because you didn't need to come up here and even respond to this. And this is what annoyed me really badly with this whole situation. Everybody was like, oh, why did Halle need to tweet that? Why did Halle need to bring it to the internet? All DDG do is bring their business to the internet. Oh, that's all he do. So she just played his game. And then everybody had the nerve to say she should have just sent him a text message. Why he need to get up here and respond to Halle on YouTube while promoting his song? Why ain't nobody saying he should have just sent her a message? He should have just apologized to Halle in privacy. I don't see people saying that. And even in the comment section, people was praising him like, oh, that's how you defend your baby mama. It's so, people are so hypocritical.
Ever made me lose sleep. And when I say y'all, I mean like the people that talk crazy about me every single day. Yeah, I know I've been getting cyberbullied for the past 3 years. The average person would have been off themselves. Like the stuff that I go through online for being a active dad is out of control.
Oh.
Like I go through stuff that don't even make sense.
Shut the hell up, DDG. Talking about the stuff for being an active dad. Not you trying to play the victim card. Bro, nobody is putting you through anything because you're an active dad. It's because all you do is exploit your child's image. I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. Once again, I don't have children. I don't know if I have a kid, would I put my kid in content? I have no idea. But I feel like DDG overdoes, like he always posting Halo. Nobody is saying you're a bad dad. We even still get up here and be like, yo, I said I thought DDG was a good dad multiple times. Does he do the most? Yes. Is he not using his baby for a clicking the view? Yes, he is. Look. DDG and Halo. That's Halle. He's so cute. I don't even need to go see him.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
Good, y'all. Welcome back to another video, man. Before we.
DDG's whole Snapchat is just filled with Halo, but I don't know.
Good, y'all. Welcome back to another.
Keep playing baby.
I got millions of followers. If you want to get reposted on TikTok, make a TikTok right now. DDG, you doing all this for promo. I just know how to flip negativity into positivity. Like I don't never want y'all to ever see me sweat. I don't never want y'all to think y'all ever made me lose sleep. And when I say y'all, I mean like the people that talk crazy about me every single day. Yeah, I know I've been getting cyberbullied for the past 3 years. The average person would have been off themselves. Like the stuff that I go through online for being a active dad is out of control.
So
like, I go through stuff that don't even make sense. And it's to a point now where my skin is so damn thick, bro. Like nothing really gets to me anymore, you know? So that's why when I get into situations like this, I'm gonna promote a song. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do whatever, because I'm not gonna let you make me feel like I'm not working. I work through the hard times. It's called keeping your head up. It's called fighting through hard times and you know, persevering and stuff like that. So
DDG, I go through cyber trolling, and I know it's not as big as what you go through, not yet, but I experience it, and I go through things in my personal life with people. I'm not getting up here putting them in a click top. This is how I feel about so-and-so. For a click and a view, sir, you're doing this intentionally for a click and a view. You're not just trying to turn a negative into a positive because you want people to know you working. I'm still working, and I might be in my feelings about something right the fuck now, but y'all don't know about it because I'm not exploiting that type of thing for a click and a view. He knows what he's doing. This is emotional manipulation right now.
I've been dealing with adversity for the past 3-4 years for nothing, you know, truthfully. Like I've been getting hated on for so long. So it's like,
sir,
it is what it is. But one thing I don't like when people do, I don't like when people hate on Halle. I don't care if people think she's wrong or not, or I think she's wrong or right. She could be going through something mentally after having a kid that I can't understand as a man. So when situations like this happen, I try to handle it with as much grace as possible, because Halo needs her. You know, I need her. We need each other to create a childhood that's safe and fun and memorable for him. And Halo is the biggest blessing in my life. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't remember what life.
DDG, you don't give a damn about Halle going through postpartum or what she may be experiencing once you got your funky up on the internet and told us that y'all broke up. You did not care. You knew that everybody and their mother was going to be talking about that. You was not thinking about her mental health or her going through postpartum depression when you got up here and told us that unprovoked and got on a podcast and talked about it again unprovoked and wrote you a statement and put it on your Instagram unprovoked. You didn't give a damn about her mental health because you didn't have to come out here and expose and exploit that once again. You didn't need to do that. You don't understand how to care about somebody's mental health. The way you do that is to not expose and exploit somebody's personal business. Even if it's your own, you still don't do that to somebody. Halle's going through postpartum and you saying, I don't like for people to bully her because she's going through. So why would you get up here and say, we broke up? Nobody even asked you that. Shut the hell up. That's why I don't respect this. And people just gobbling it up like, that's how you defend your baby mama. No, this is how you exploit your baby mama, rinse and repeat for a click in a view. Okay? And this is how you emotionally manipulate the people.
Life was like before Halo. And I wouldn't have him if it wasn't for Halle. And for that reason alone, like, I got unconditional love and respect for her that nobody can really change. And y'all got to understand, we're going through a very different transition right now. We only been parents for 10 months. Now we going through like a little breakup, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he just proved my point. Why did you even need to tell us, sir, if you can't tell me about her mental health? And you knew that that was going to be a major topic of discussion.
Yeah, I got to understand we going through something, you know, that's a little, you know, it's hard for us. So when little stuff like this happen, it's really nothing. People go through this type of stuff all the time. I just don't appreciate when people try to put me against her, or it's like me versus her and all of this, and she's wrong and he's right, blah, blah, blah. Like, y'all can hate me for as long as you want, but leave Halle alone, man. Mentally, y'all don't know what she's going through when it comes to postpartum. She just pushed the whole human out. She's dealing with a whole new life. Like, she has to put everything, you know, not on pause, but she has to always consider Halo in every situation. I do too. But, you know, as a mother, I know it's way more detrimental. So I got way thicker skin. My skin is overly thick when it comes to online backlash. But I know for her, it's something very, very new. And I'm just.
If it's very new, once again, DDG, why in the with your funky ass get up here and tell us about y'all's breakup? Halle never said nothing about it. Why would you expose and exploit that part of you all's lives? We didn't need to know that. And then now we're seeing y'all again together on Halloween. Now that's giving people more to talk about. Oh, Halle need to leave DDG. Halle's stupid. She ain't leave them. They together still. Why would you even put that energy out there? And then you like, oh, we might get back together. We might not. Who knows? I can't. This is just pure fuckery.
Asking y'all just to chill. And let's go back to regular scheduled programming. Like, no one's perfect. We are only humans. So I just don't like it. Don't like it, y'all. That doesn't do me any good whatsoever. Me and her getting into it is no good for nobody, either one of us. So we are family. That is my family.
Also, if you and her getting into it is no good for nobody, why wouldn't you just tell her where you're taking you all's son without her having to see it on the internet with everybody else? Why would you do that? Like, stuff, people are not stupid. We don't give people enough credit. And this is what gets me annoyed. Oh, he didn't know that's his son too. Kai Cenat, everybody keep acting like Kai Cenat's stream is just a walk in the park. Like, everybody just up in arms. And Halle was just mad because DDG took Halo to the park and didn't tell her that he was taking Halo to the park. Taking a baby on a Kai Cenat stream is the same as taking a baby on a talk show or a television platform. That's how many viewers Kai Cenat has. He's not just a regular streamer. And he has all types of bizarro pranks and all types of crazy stuff that can happen at that house at any given moment. Halle probably doesn't know where Kai lives. She probably doesn't know who all there. If I have a baby that's not even a toddler yet, and my baby is anywhere, even with the father, I want to know where you're taking my child, especially if you're going to take them somewhere to be filmed. With who there? Where he at? What neighborhood is he in? Like, child. Hey, Media New Post, what's up?
Family forever. And gonna figure it out. Plain and simple. With that being said, we're gonna get back to the smiles and the good times and the entertainment. I need y'all to do me a favor, comment below some video ideas. I'm trying to bring y'all that spark back, man. I'm trying to bring y'all that feeling back. You feel me? That y'all used to get when y'all used to watch me when y'all was YNs. You know, we used to come home from school and used to watch DDG every day. We used to finish the video and then all of a sudden you get another notification for.
He looked like he's sad. I'm sure they probably been chewing each other out a lot. I want to know why they broke up. I really want to know why they broke up. It seems like it's because he's been crossing boundaries and doing things that Halle does not like. And she's been continuously trying to tell him, hey, don't do this. Hey, you know, be mindful of how you're moving. Hey, who are you texting? What are you doing? And he didn't give a fuck. That's just what it's giving me. So all this respect for the postpartum and that's my family. That's my family. Please. Because why is y'all breaking up and the baby only 10 months? What happened?
A whole nother video on 3 different channels. You know what I'm saying? I always kept you smiling, entertained. I want to bring that back. So I'm posting every single day. And I know lately, maybe the past 2 years, like I've really just been like collabing with just like maybe my family or, you know, whatever. But now I'm opening a door to whatever. Like I'm collabing with people now, not just one gender, you know. Now it's like, you know, we got a whole whole new arsenal of possibilities for entertainment and content. So any ideas y'all got?
And then he did a video recently saying DDG goes on a first date. Why are you making content like that? And then you sitting up here talking about Halle's going through postpartum. Why are you playing in her face? This is why niggas irk me so bad. Because they do shit like this. They throw rocks and they hide their hand. And then when you react and your reaction is maybe reactive abuse or you reacting crazy, then they say, oh, she's just crazy. She's emotionally distressed. Sir, you're putting me in these positions to crash out. And then when I crash out, everybody's saying it's my day. Oh, you need to keep your, oh, she shouldn't have came. She shouldn't have tweeted that. She should have called him privately. When this motherfucker's doing everything publicly. Are y'all kidding me? Is this a joke?
Let's do it. You feel me? I'm on it. And let's try to separate real life from entertainment. I want y'all to look at my vlogs as a TV show. You know, that's why it's called a channel. Look at my vlogs as like a TV show, man. Don't look at it as like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Even if, you know, you might watch Spider-Man and hate the Green Goblin, but that don't mean you need to hate the actor. You feel me? So let's keep it all on the channel. Let's keep it all on the TV show. And don't be alarmed by what I post. And just keep it entertainment. You feel me? I'm saying this off of the context of the McDonald's video that I did. And a lot of people was tripping. Well, not a lot of people understand that
that was the video that I'm talking about. Like he did a date and took a girl to McDonald's and it's like, oh, I'm taking a girl out on a date. Why the fuck are you even doing? This is why, y'all, this is one of the reasons why I'm single, because niggas are so fucking, men are so embarrassing. They will embarrass you and humiliate you. That's the Little Mermaid. Like, what do you mean you doing a prank or a skit with a bitch after you done came out and said we broke up and now you keep saying we family and we might get back together and now you act like you going on a date with somebody? Like, what are we really doing here?
it was, you know, it was cool. But, you know, some people was tripping and trying to put 2 and 2 together of my real life and whatever I do online. Let's just try to separate it a little more and just take it as entertainment as it is. And that's it. Comment below what y'all think I should do. And who I should collab with. I would love to know. But I love y'all, man. I ain't gonna keep yapping about this situation. Go get y'all them RTA clothes, man. RTA.com/collection/DDG. I don't know if this promo code still works, but it's called Share DDG. It's like a secret, but if it don't work, then it's too late. But if it works, use it. You get 20% off. So I don't know if it still works or not, but go try it. All the clothes is online right now. But I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all so much. And I'll see y'all either later on today or tomorrow. Deuces.
Halo's so cute, but we're not gonna show that. Everybody up in here, do me a favor, smash the like button. I want to share this other clip that I reacted to on TikTok. It's going viral right now. People chewing me out, saying, oh, I need to mind my business, and oh, that's her father, and oh, but he be on stream with DDG. and I have to keep saying the same thing over and over again. It's not just about him being on stream with his father. It's about him being at Kai Cenat's house and being on another huge platform. That's it. I don't have children yet, but I couldn't imagine, you know, because I'm gonna keep getting more lit, and I'm a famous bitch. I always been a celebrity, like in real life. Like we're just gonna keep getting bigger. But I couldn't imagine at some point I have a baby, right? And me and my baby daddy. He like, oh yeah, I fuck that bitch. I ain't fuck with her. We just co-parenting. Mind your business, internet. But I'm coming to tell the internet that I'm co-parenting with this famous bitch that y'all wouldn't even give a damn about what I was doing if I wasn't attached to this bitch. And I'm about to make her look crazy out here on the internet. But mind your business and make sure you don't disrespect her. And then I'm out of town and you have the baby and you on a live stream at somebody else's house where they be getting crazy and getting sturdy and doing all types of pranks and all types of shenanigans again. And you didn't tell me? I could just imagine that I would be fucking livid. Livid. Everybody smash the like button. Everybody, hello. Hit the like button. Look at this shit.
Who's that? Is that D? Oh my, like, I swear to God, I don't know. I got my son. Get me out of here. I swear to God, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. What's this?
And everybody and their mother is sitting up here bashing Halle, talking about, oh, that's just a stream. They always got the baby on every stream, blah, blah, blah. Kai Cenat's house and his streams be unhinged. He be having exotic animals popping out, all sorts of strange characters be popping out. They be doing all sorts of crazy, bizarro pranks. Halo is a little baby. Like, I don't think y'all, and everybody got it twisted and confused. Halo is a baby. He's not even a toddler yet. He cannot walk. He doesn't need to be in uncontrolled environments. His parents are celebrities. Halle Bailey is the Little Mermaid. She needs to know where her son is at all times. Him streaming with his dad at his house where she knows everybody there. She knows exactly where it's located. She knows who needs to be held accountable if something happens. She knows where to go. Kai Cenat's house. First of all, Kai Cenat's platform is a big platform. That's like the same as going on a talk show. Like Nicki Minaj have been over there. Kevin Hart have been over there. He has millions and millions of streamers. He's also getting a bag off of that. She probably thinking about it too. Like, if my son going to be making appearances like this, is he getting paid? Like, what are we doing? She's way validated in how she feels. Like, look at this clip. That's out of line. I'm sorry. Pranks like that with a little baby. Even DDG was like shook, like, oh, I got my son. Like, we can't be playing these games. And you up here saying that's his son too. Like, miss me with that. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.
Who that?
Look at this shit.
Who's that? Is that D? Oh my, like, I swear to God, I don't know. I got my son. Get me out of here. I swear to.
He said, I got my son. Get me out of here. Did he seem like he was okay? Did he seem like he was like just so fine with that situation? No. Now, could you imagine Halle don't even know that's going on and she's watching? It's like, what the fuck? Like, where do he got my baby? We all know who Kai Cenat is, but she probably don't know where he lives. Like, and then for DDG to get up here and try to gaslight, like, leave Halle alone. Halle don't deserve that. She going through postpartum. Sir, you the one that keep putting Halle's business in the streets. Not us. You leave Halle alone and let her have some privacy for once in her life. For once in the 3 years that I guess she's been dealing with your ass. Can she get a moment? Can she get a moment? Child, I cannot. These men be something else. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you, Sunshine. Wait, I think I got these from like probably like a boutique or somewhere in New York. I don't know. I'll be buying earrings from all over the place. But it ain't nowhere where I could like tell you to go. Like it's like a place where it's probably only near where I am. What am I doing? How's everybody doing? Smash the like button. Okay, I just want to see what the people are saying in the comment section. So we just headed over to the neighborhood talk. So y'all can see. Oh, I know a few girls' baby father who would never defend them. This is beautiful to see. He is the one who made a situation that needed to be defended. Like, and he delivered exactly. Stand up for your kids, mom, no matter what. Like, people are so easy. He genuinely loves Halle. Things may not have worked out, but as far as the respect and love is clearly there. I don't know how much he respects her boundaries, though, because she said her boundaries have been constantly disrespected. This is not the first time he's done something that she did not like or did not approve of, because that's how she worded her tweets. What's up, Aisha? Hey, Christian. Protect your village. I'm proud of this. Like, y'all really acting like this man didn't get up here, promote his song, remind us that they broke up, something that he came to the internet to tell us that we never knew and never needed to know. And then also talk about him going on fake dates with women and saying, oh, it's just content. Like, take it easy. It's not real life. Like, what? The public shame and humiliation. Like, y'all, it's giving be a cat lady and take me to Petco. Because these men, we did that live earlier. I told that these niggas want to do what they want. I want you to shut up and don't question them. Don't tell them what to do. Don't ask them who that is. Don't ask them why they did this. Let them say anything. Tell your business to everybody. And just ignore it. Just act like you don't see nothing, hear nothing, see nothing. That's the only way you can have peace with a lot of these men out here these days. It's to let them do whatever they want. And to have very, very low standards and expectations. Ciao. They both have amazing responses. Love that for Halo. Oh, wow. What an admirable and enlightened man. Not sure why they broke up, but a little counseling might help them work it out. The love and respect is there. In other words, we ain't together right now, but still keep it cute on her. So much respect for him for this. This was beautiful from a Black man defending the mother of his child. Very respectable. People will still find a way to say negative things about him. They just ate that up real bad. They ate that up so bad for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What else is going on out here? Ew, Lamar Odom. Then Kodak Black was just on Casanat popping pills. It's just a mess going on. I was trying to see where Halle had. They said she had issued a retraction tweet, but I didn't see it. I just saw people saying it in like the comments, like, "Oh, this is terrible."
Her daughter is on the run. 4 weeks ago, the victim was being dropped off by a rideshare at her apartment on Lockfield Road in Northwest Houston.
And that's when police say a man who was following her then assaulted her. Tonight, our Troy Kless is speaking exclusively with the victim's mother.
Houston police initially told us the suspect driving a black sedan left the scene. Meanwhile, the victim's mother says that her daughter is still recovering at home and hopes that other witnesses will come forward.
You know, as a mom, as long as she's in good spirits, I'm in good spirits.
Shamika Fortner spends every day checking in on her oldest child, Giovanni, still in the hospital. Giovanni is a mother of 5, working 2 jobs.
And she went in to, do a little self-care, take time out for herself to go out, a little paint and sip.
On Sunday, September 29th, Giovanni went out and took a rideshare back home to her apartment on Lockfield Road. Around 9:30 is when Giovanni's mom got a phone call.
And I started hearing her being hysterical in her voice, and she just was calling out, Mom, somebody tried to beat me to death with a bat.
Police say the victim was assaulted with either a club or a bat. Although she didn't see her attacker, family suspects it's someone she knew.
He has been making threats towards my daughter. They weren't dating. This wasn't no boyfriend or anything like that. This was someone she rejected.
The night of the assault, a witness who found Fortner called police. The mom believes she also had used something to defend herself.
I still have her purse that she was holding. And if it wasn't for her purse, I probably would have been burying my daughter last weekend. So, yeah. So she will be disabled for the rest of her life.
She's grateful her daughter is alive, but hopes the community can help police find the person responsible.
The capture of this person needs to be top priority. There's no telling how many times he's done this.
The family says it had.
Oh my God, that is so sad. Like these men. Okay, so Halle Bailey says she overreacted to DDG bringing Halo on stream. I just don't like finding out with the rest of the world what my baby is doing, and I don't blame her. Excuse me. Yesterday, maybe I did overreact and should have brought it here. I know that Halo is always safe with his dad. I just don't like finding out with the rest of the world what my baby is doing. Thank you, Kai, for the gifts for Halo. I don't feel like she should be feeling any type of way about being mad about that. And I feel like DDG made her feel terrible about going to the internet. And all he do is go to the motherfucking internet. That's that manipulation. I told y'all the way a lot of these men be operating, they could do it, but you cannot. They could do it. Whatever it is, they can do it. But you cannot. It is a major catastrophic event if you do it. But they can do it. Child. Girl, it's your child. Don't let this internet convince you that you overreacted to your child. She's human. This is her first child. It's probably hard enough being away from him than to get online and see him out partying with his dad. That would trigger anyone. As a mother, she didn't overreact. I don't care. She's still always classy with it. Girl, you did not have to apologize to these people. That's your child. Not y'all bullying her into saying she overreacted. If that man didn't discuss with her beforehand, then he's wrong. Simple. Period. She didn't overreact, though. He should have told her first. Yeah, he has rights, but as a mom, she shouldn't have to find out with everyone else. Halle, they meant to say Halle. Delete that. Stand on your ish and still thank Kai for the gifts. She really doesn't have to apologize for not wanting her kid on the internet like that. I honestly, and I told y'all this last night, I don't think that Halle wants Halo on the internet as much as DDG has him up there, period. But she feels like she has to compromise with him because that's his dad. I don't feel like she wants Halo always on Snapchat all day and night. I don't think she wants Halo on DDG streams all day and night. I really don't think she likes that. But she just let bygones be bygones because that's the baby daddy that she chose. And she made her bed and now she's laying in it. What? Kai Cenat plays a Diddy prank while streaming with DDG and oh, this is what I played. That was
right. Yeah. Who that?
Wait, this was a Diddy prank? I didn't know that. I didn't know this was a Diddy prank.
Who's that?
I didn't think it was a...
Is that Diddy?
Wait, did Kai Cenat say, is that Diddy? Oh my God. Child, it's just getting worse and worse. I just played y'all this and I reacted to this on TikTok, but I did not know that did he say, is that Diddy? What the fuck?
Oh my God, I swear to God, I don't know.
I got my son. Get me out of here.
I swear to God, I don't know. I swear to God, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. What's this?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
know what's going on.
What the hell?
Oh my, I don't know what's going on. Nah,
Right?
who Who that? Who's that? Is that Diddy?
This little nigga did say, "Is that Diddy?" Oh my god. Oh my god. Child, they like the outrage Halle had was very warranted. Now y'all apologize to that girl. That's why Halle said what she said. This shouldn't have to be shown in order to believe her in the first place. She had a justifiable concern. Yet all you pick-me's and semen chokers wanted us to believe Halle's concern weren't warranted. Diddy's youngest victim was 9. How is this comical? And y'all wanted to bully the internet. Well, oh my, how these comments have changed. This is unacceptable and disgusting for a child to be around. Halle was not wrong at all. Unfortunately, she's learning it now. Money does not buy class. Kai is wrong. As soon as he seen DDG had his son, he should have respected that and called up that prank. Like he got that baby with him. Shaking my head, made her issue an apology. Like I said, no one knows what really happened at that house or who would be there. He should have been an actual co-parent and let her know that child would be in another man's house who actually has crashes there. Exactly. The popo done showed up there. He done had all types of people coming to his house, knocking on the door. It got raided one time. Like, this is very inappropriate. DDG needs to be checked. I see why she's upset. The way y'all switch up pissed me off. Y'all was just against her yesterday. Now today she wasn't wrong. I kept the same energy and I sang the same tune, child. I don't know what the hell. I just, no, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. Oh, she disabled her account. Like, dang. That's crazy. I understand why Halle was mad. Like, and y'all, everybody like, oh, whoop-de-woo. He always on stream. He's always in front of millions of people. That's not the point. Kai Cenat is a whole different streamer with a whole bigger platform at his house. It's not like Kai Cenat went to DDG's house to give Halo gifts. That would have been completely different because Halle knows where her baby is and she knows who's there for the most part. She knows the people that goes in and out of DDG's house. She don't know who the fuck is. Kai Cenat act like he don't even know who was knocking on his door. Even if it was a prank. DDG didn't know who that was. DDG was like, get me out here. I got my son. Like, what the hell is going on? It's just bizarre. I'm sorry. This also was bizarre. And then we're going to get off this. Thank you. As a mother, that's a no-no. Thank you, here, Alchemist, for the super sticker, baby. I appreciate it. Ex-NFL player Des Bryant slammed by fans being pro-choice despite the unfortunate circumstances surrounding his birth. This lady ate him up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If some of you women protected your womb from the jump, you wouldn't need to say stupid shit like this. Where's the accountability? Because someone said, ladies, I'm being so for real when I say this time that it's time to close off your wombs to males. This election proves how more than ever that they hate us and hate us proudly. Do not reward them. And then this lady says, your grandmother's year-old BF committed statutory rape and impregnated your mother when she was 14 years old. Your mother had 3 of his kids by the time she was 18 and had to resort to selling drugs to take care of you and your siblings. If anybody should be pro-choice, it should be you. Mic drop. This is the mic, and I just dropped it. Like, what? That was wild. That was bizarro. Bizarro. Okay, I'm going to drop the link for a little bit if anybody want to come up and give their final thoughts on what they think about this DDG and Halle Bailey situation, and then I'm going to skedaddle. How's everybody doing? Have you all had a good week so far? Has everyone had a good week so far? Today is Thursday. I can't believe it's almost Friday. I was very tempted to go outside, but I did not. I said, you know what? We're going to do us some more work. We're going to do us some more live streams, and I'm going to just chill. I found something. I ate you know, something that was in my fridge because I was also going to go to the supermarket and I did not. So I will do that in the AM. The bulb blew out in my kitchen just now. So I need to get a maintenance guy or something to come and replace that in the morning, or I don't know, child. Somebody to come in and change the damn bulb, child. But not a good week, but I'm grateful. Aw. Yeah, you know, my week has been kind of weird too. I wouldn't say it was bad, but it's been a little off. A little off. But you know what? Life comes with ebbs and flows. Life is like a roller coaster. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Sometimes you're up. Pushing through that part. Yes, my B-Day next week. Shout out to you, Scorpio. Ow. Yes, the energy was off this week. It definitely was. Like, things getting lost in translation, people feeling some type of way. I done had to cuss somebody out, child. It's just a lot going on. I excuse me. Busy, stressful work week, but tomorrow is Friday. TGIF. What else y'all got going on? Hey, getting lucky in Kentucky. I'm at work in Dawson Springs, Kentucky. I'm the only Black person here in the whole town. Dang, it's not a sundown town, is it? I hope not. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna be up here for like 4 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Khalees, no, my name is not Khalees. Ooh, tomatoes. You're almost at 30K subs. I know. I'm so excited about that. I feel like we definitely will be at 30K subs within the next week or so, and I'm really, really excited about that. Like, I just can't believe it. I could believe it, but I'm like, wow, like, you know, because I've really been putting that work in, and the people are here to see. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. They came to see me, okay? And we really don't be talking about nobody like that over here. Like, we give the celebrity tea, the celebrity gossip, and I just sit up here, do my makeup, I sit fucking cute, cuss the trolls out, and we talk about relationships and how it feels being a melanin rich woman in America in this day and age. You know, we talk about that. We're not out here talking about other content creators all day and night. We're not out here bashing people all day and night. It really don't give that, and that's what I love for me. I really love that for me. I'm not even a big collaborator queen like that. I'm really not. Like, I really don't be over on anybody's platforms like that. Like, you would catch me very, very rarely once in a blue on somebody else's platform for a little bit of, you know, for a time, a little smidget of a moment. And other than that, like, baby, we in our own world over here. We done created a bubble that has nothing to do with anybody else. And I fucking love it. Because guess what? Come rain or shine, we gonna be standing on that shit because this is mine. This is the Love Jones Show. And I love that. I'm so grateful. Love your energy. You're like everyone's homegirl in your head. Period. That's the vibes. I love that. That's the vibes. That's the energy. And that is my intention. Like, I want people to feel that way about me because I feel that way about y'all. Y'all know in real life, I don't fuck around with people like that. I ain't hardly got no friends in real life. The ones I do got, they're like long distance friends. You know, like we see each other when we see each other. We talk when we talk. I mean, like the constant people that I talk to is my family for the most part. You know, like those are the people that I know no matter what. We have an issue, we might hash it out, cuss each other out a little bit, and then we're good. Like, I don't fuck with other people. People got too much. I can't. Like, even when I try, I still, like, it is what it is. But y'all are constant. People are fickle. They come, they go. Subscribers come and go too, but I absolutely have my day ones. And I'm so grateful for y'all. And I tell y'all this all the time. I'm so grateful. I really am. And I'm just really excited that we keep growing. We keep growing, and it's going to keep growing because we're not going to stop. I'm going to keep showing up. And, you know, yesterday I did 4 live streams. I was like, oh shit. And the day before I did 4 live streams, and I was like, oh shit. And then today, I'm doing 2. This is my second one today. You know, I've been doing a lot of content on TikTok as well. And I really want to start tackling Facebook because I know people be over there, but I really don't know how that works over there. I got to figure that out. But that's the next wave because people will definitely be over there watching like video content, you know, like people, you know, it's a little lit over there. And also to get the website popping and just the products, like it's a lot going on. And I'm just so excited for everything to start to like coming into fruition. I really am. And the key is, I need to tell y'all this, right? Because like I said, it's been kind of weird. And what I've had to learn, because you really cannot let people fuck with your energy. And I like that this person, Peacefully Me, I love your username. You can't let anybody fuck with your peace. And this is something I'm still working on and that I've been learning because earlier, before I got on live earlier, this nigga had got on my nerves, like literally, like we got into a little quarrel. And I was just like so aggravated. This was earlier in the day, like right before I did my the Get Ready With Me live. And I was just like, you came and tried to fuck up my peace. Like I had already started my work day. And then you came tried to fuck up my peace. Like the energy, it's just like, I'm just like, what the fuck? But as soon as I got in my pink chair, I just, we turned it on. And that is something that I'm so grateful that I have been learning how to embody and I've been learning how to embrace myself because it is not the easiest. I feel like I could cry. People really be trying to fuck with your peace, especially when you don't mean anybody no harm and your intent is never any like ill intent toward anybody. But when people send you weirdo fucking energy or they say certain things to you to try to trigger you or they do certain things, and you have to be in control over how you react to situations. And that is something that I have gotten so good at over the years because I used to be terrible. Like people I was too emotionally reactive and it was so easy to just fuck up my vibe. You know, like a person could say something or do something and I would just be. However, I will say that I was never one to take out my bad energy or like if I wasn't okay, I was never one to really take it out on anyone. But I wouldn't let it affect me and I would let it affect my day. And today I did not let that nigga affect my day. I had an amazing live. I cut the fuck up and that was one of the best times I had on live in a long time. It actually fueled me to be funnier, to be cunning, more cunning because so this is how I do my live streams. Like I don't write out like jokes or what I'm going to say, but I have an idea. Like I write out, y'all see me, I write down like, I feel like I need a hottie toddy or like some brandy or something. I might need to go get a shot of brandy. But okay, so you all will see me like I'll write out like an idea or like an outline of something that I want to talk about, but I don't know how it's going to go or how it's going to manifest on the show, on the live stream. I don't know what that's gonna be like. Like I just start talking about the subject matter. So what we spoke about today, this was something that I had written down like last week. Like, you know, I want to talk about what it really takes to get a man these days. And I thought it would be hilarious to be like, you do all of this shit because they be like, you need to do this, you need to do that. And a nigga still gonna cheat on that ass, cuss you out like a dog in the street, use you, discard you whenever he feel like it. Like, don't answer the phone. It don't matter what the hell you do. And then it just started flowing. And I'm like, wow, like that is the way that you can transmute that negative energy. You could transmute weird, bizarro fucking energy. And you could turn it into something lucrative for yourself. You can turn it into prosperity. You can turn it into a laugh. You know what I mean? You can turn it into entertainment. You could turn it into content. And I just wanted to talk to you all about that because honestly, like earlier, like literally, like maybe an hour, maybe not even a full hour. Because what time did he leave my apartment? It wasn't even a full hour before I got on live that I was like, and you know, but I didn't let that shit like make me like feel like, oh my God, I just can't even show up for myself. Like I just need like a day. I used to be like that. Like I would literally be like, oh, I can't even talk to you. I just can't. Like, no, my energy is my own. We are in control over how we react to people, places, and things. We are in control over how we allow people to affect us emotionally. We are. And I just wanted to say that to y'all because these niggas be trying to chill. You were hilarious on that last live and made a funk with the trolls. Thank you, Sasha. I enjoyed it. That was one of my favorite lives that I've done in a while. I really enjoyed it. And I know I'm crazy and loud and just unhinged and outrageous, but it's fun, you know? Like, we're multifaceted. I'm not just one way, you know? I don't always just be like, hey, guys. And then I'm not always like, whoa! Like, I'm a few different ways. And it's just, I just really love doing this show because I feel like I don't feel like I get to express all of my layers. Like y'all get to see me crazy. You know, y'all can see me crash out. Y'all can see me cry, fight, scream. Have y'all ever seen me upset? You all haven't seen me upset. You've seen me sad. You know, like you all, I like, this is so therapeutic for me. This is such a healing experience for me. This is such a full circle for me. This is a coming to this is a coming to goddess moment. That's what this is. Oh, somebody called in. Hey, Audrey.
Hey, Bookie. How you doing today?
Oh, better now. Earlier, child. I was not happy. I'm good.
I know. I was in the live. I was driving and I couldn't. I was in the chat, but I was also driving. Y'all don't do what I did. But I was listening, girl. That live, How to Keep a Man, baby. I was on 24 hollering. I was on 24 hollering. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, yeah, you better troll. You better carry, honey. Hilarious, girl.
But did I lie?
You did not. You never do. You never do. It was hilarious because I'm like, girl, listen, everything that you say about these men, you know, it just comes to fruition. I was the one who sent you that video on IG. That's me.
Oh, with the guy?
Me. With the guy. That's me. That's me. That's my little avatar or whatever. But yes, I was like, oh, let me send this to LJ because this will be a good little topic. But I was like, there's so much. We just taking it one day at a time.
Thank you for telling me because I be so confused. Everybody
I know. No. No, because I know it'd be so many people sending you different things because I follow you on TikTok. Of course, I follow you on YouTube. I follow you on Instagram too. So like, hey, girl, I got this I didn't went and got a puppy. He over here just shh, be quiet. Be quiet. I'm on the phone. Yes, honey. I got a Porky.
Aww.
He is a Pomeranian, a Maltese, and a Yorkie. My best friend from 5th grade, her dog had 3 litters and he was out of the 3rd litter, and I just went to Indiana and got him. You better be quiet.
He sounds so cute.
He over here barking because he's getting used to, you know, this new home over here in Tennessee, so he's getting used to it. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Hey, play with this. You want to see Bambino? Bambino probably minding his business. You need to mind yours.
Yeah. I don't even.
Bambino in the cut, minding his business. What he finna go do?
Oh, he on his bed over there.
Oh, go get in your bed. Go be like Bambino. Go be like Bambino. Girl, yes. But no, I just wanted to call in because I haven't in a while. I appreciate everything you do. I'm a love bug down. Okay. Number 1, period. Day 1 up in this thing. You know, hey Quaisha, I see you on my TV. I got it muted, but I see the comments, girl. Hey Bookie. Yeah, I just wanted to call and check up on you, see how everything is going. I hope you had a good day, girl. Don't be letting these incels get on your nerve, honey.
They be trying it. That's why I'll be like, I ain't got the motherfucking time. I'm a cat lady. Leave me alone.
Hello, leave us alone. Leave us alone. I sure went and got me a little dog because the wound closed. The wound closed. Off. Gatekeep. Don't play. What? Don't call me. You want to pay a bill? Listen, don't. Don't play.
That is hilarious. Thank you for and thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you so much.
No problem at all. Like they said, you are literally my sister in my head. You're my best friend in my head. I can't wait to meet you one day. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and get back up in the bushes and tend to this baby, honey.
Later,
girl.
Yeah, I was definitely cutting the fuck up earlier. Chat. I gotta watch that back. I didn't even watch it back. That is hilarious. I be telling people I'm a comedian. I really think I'm funny as hell, for real. Who did I get? I think I get my sense of humor from my mother because my mother is hilarious. Like, my mother is hilarious, okay? And my little brother, he'd be like, you act just like mom. And I'll be like, maybe I do. I don't know. Hey, what's up, boo? What kind of responses do you get from men when you wear short, natural hair? What race of men? Honestly, all types of men like that. I mean, the Caucasian men absolutely love it, but black men too. And I feel like they look at me like, oh, like, you know, like they're shocked that, like, I don't know. But when I met Coolio, my hair was like in the short, natural, fire red. It was this. I don't know if y'all can see it. Wait, no, it was this hairstyle. This is how I looked when I met Coolio. And he was like, oh my God, I never seen nobody that looked like you. I love your hair. You need to keep rocking natural hair. Like, that's so beautiful. Like, he was just gagged. But yeah, I honestly, it don't matter what. All types of men always come through. I can't lie. But I feel like when it's natural, when it's just black and natural, when I have my natural black hair without a wig or any added pieces, like, Caucasian men tend to like that more. But when it was colored this fire red, and when I had it like a golden brown, everybody liked it. Oh my God, I need to go watch you. Hey, Mies, because I'll be cracking up. Yeah, you was dragging them to them trolls. Yeah. And you know what's funny? In the beginning, when I was first talking with a straight face, they was like, that's how you keep a man, ladies. Yeah, I love her. She gonna have her, man. You know she getting older, man. That's a wife right there. And I'm like, damn, this is really what they want. They really want you to be a slave and a servant. And then once I started saying it, they want you to shut the fuck up, don't say nothing. Like, then they like, that's when they started getting mad. But they was okay with me saying go to work, to wake up at 6:30 before him, and wait, or even earlier than that. Even though y'all both got to get up and go to work, make him breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They loved it. They was eating it up. But honestly, from what I gather, a lot of women that are in successful relationships with men, they really just shut the fuck up. Like, they let the man do whatever they want to do. The man gets to come and go as he please. And a woman just kind of just stays home and waits patiently for him to get home. And she's not a nag is somebody that's asking you, you know, requiring you to show up with something. She don't nag. She's free flowing. She goes with the flow. And she's just so easygoing. And she's just the fun girl. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. No, thank you. I'm sorry. The only way I could carry on like that with a man is if I'm carrying on like that with a couple of other ones. And that's why I tell y'all to date the way that I date. And they call me a 304. I never said that I was having sex with everybody. I never, ever. That's not even my style. Ugh. However, I truly believe that in order for a woman to successfully find someone that is suitable for her, a man also has to see that you got your own life going on. He cannot think that you just sitting around letting him do you any old type of way and you don't have no options and you just literally waiting for this man like a little lapdog while he's out dicking and dodging and to go and living his best life. No, you have to live your best life as well. You don't even got to tell him. He needs to see. that you are fucking getting to it. You've created your own world. You know you're beautiful. You're confident in yourself. You love yourself inside and out. And you're still going to love yourself whether or not that man is here or the fuck not. Because, bitch, you say no, I say next. Men are like a bus. One leave, you miss one, the next one is going to come. It is what it is. And I'm honest. I know that it's hard to sometimes get rid of your favorite nigga or to like stop talking to your favorite when you know that it's just not going to work out. It's just not going to ever give what it needs to give. So sometimes you have to give yourself a little bit of time. You have to understand, recognize your triggers, and you got to be honest with yourself. Like, okay, this may not be the one for me. It's hard, but I got to do what I need to do in order to move forward because this ain't where I need to stay. And I be saying sometimes you got to use that man to get over him. Let that man play in your face enough times. Eventually, you're going to get tired. And I know this might be toxic advice, and I know it might not be politically correct, and I know people might be like, don't listen to her. Let that, hey, Mia, thank you, boo. Let that man play in your face one real good time. A bitch, you're going to lose that appetite. Trust me. You are going to lose that appetite. And then you're going to be like, you know what? I don't want to go to Red Flags Park anymore. I'm done with this ghetto toxic circus. I don't need these tickets. I'm tired of these rides. I don't want to get on them anymore. And then you leave. But in the meantime, in between time, you better leave your options open and give somebody else an opportunity to love you, to cherish you, to care about you, to show you how you do deserve to be treated. Because there's someone out there that will give you exactly what you require. There's someone that will give you exactly what you want, and there's someone that will give you exactly what you need. Don't ever let a man tell you you too needy, you too clingy, you too jealous, you delusional, you're self-conscious. What's the other one they say? Jealous, delusional, self-conscious, low self-esteem. What's the other one? Jealous, delusional, self-conscious, low self-esteem. What is the other one, y'all? What's the other one that the guys say? You jealous, you delusional, you self-conscious, you got low self-esteem. Insecure, yes. Thank you, Quaisha. Insecure. A man will love to say that you are insecure because you will not let him dick and dodge in your face. You won't let him talk to other women and do all sorts of weirdo, disrespectful shit in your face. He is going to say you're insecure. But the man that is for you, the man that loves you, that respects you, that honors you, that cherishes you, he's not going to do things to even put you in a position to feel insecure. If you're my man, why should you even put me in a space where I even have to question my security when it comes to you? And crazy, yep, they love to call you crazy too, after they do everything under the sun to trigger you. If you're my man and you love me and you respect me and you honor me, why would you put me in positions to be feeling crazy insecure? Especially, and they do this to women that really aren't insecure. It's just that they play in your face. And when you check them, because men want you to shut the fuck up and don't say nothing to them. So these are the trigger words that they're going to use and weaponize against you just for calling them out on some bullshit that they know is unacceptable. I'm not insecure because I won't let you give your number out when we the fuck outside at a bar. That doesn't make me insecure. I'm not insecure because you on the phone talking to a bitch and I'm like, who is that? What is going on? Like, that doesn't make you insecure. You're not insecure because you're like, hey, I haven't heard from you all day. Why haven't you texted me back? That doesn't mean that you're insecure, that you're too fucking needy or too clingy. They also try to condition you. They try to beat that ass into submission, and they want you to really believe all of the fucking fuckery. Period. The men want to lie to you. They want you to shut the fuck up. They don't want you to question them. They want to be able to do whatever they want to do. They need freedom. Even the ones that don't know, that don't even get bitches, they even be trying it. Like, they be trying it, child. They be trying it and trying it and trying it well. Men love to practice triangulation between multiple women. Ding, 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 ding. We absolutely spoke about that. And they love to talk about you to other people and say, that bitch crazy. She blah, 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 blah. They love it. It gets them off. It's a fix. Especially the men that knows that you could do better than them. They got to make you look crazy. They have to fuck up your public image because they got to bring you down to where they at. Now, you too high up here, bitch. We got to come and shake the table. I got to make you look crazy. I got to try to talk to other women in your face and then say you insecure when you slap the shit out of me in public. And each time they do something, it moves you all the way up here to here. I'm about to make this bitch look crazy by talking to other women in front of her. I'm about to make this bitch look crazy by telling her about some woman that I was talking to, or telling her some crazy, bizarro fucking story or scenario to make her react big. I'm about to make this bitch look crazy by, I don't know, not answering her and gaslighting the fuck out of her when she asked where I was. And, you know, we're all human. So when people run, you tend to chase instead of stop. We have a tendency to do that from time to time. And then when she called me, cussing me the fuck out and wilding out, I'm going to put her on speakerphone. I'm about to make this bitch look crazy by saying that she's harassing me and stalking me. Meanwhile, I haven't been answering the phone. But then I told her, oh, I'm going to meet you. I'm coming. And now she's calling me to see if I'm even fucking alive. I'm about to make this bitch look crazy by telling her, oh, that girl over there, yeah, I used to fuck her. Yeah, blah. And then going to talk to her. This is what they do. And now you're here. Where the fuck they at? Scrubbing the ground in the pits of hell. Looking the fuck crazy. Or, you here. I'm about to tell her that she can't cook. I'm about to tell her that she look fat. I'm about to tell her that she's not that fucking smart and nobody cares that she has a master's degree in communications because you can't even get a good job with that. I'm about to tell her that she bald-headed and her hair ain't as silky as Maria's. I'm about to tell her that her pussy ain't that good. She don't know how to suck dick. Her toes is ugly. Hey, boo.
Hey, darling.
Hey,
Hey,
mom.
hey, y'all. Oh, snap. I didn't think about to be all three of us. It's a party. It's
Hey,
a
my
party. It's a
bud.
party. It's a party.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That made me think of LJ. You seen that? No offense, but you seen that white lady on TikTok that got the man?
Which
She got
one?
like 7 kids.
Yes,
And
the
the one
Brazilians. I did content on her.
you did. Fuck,
Mhm.
I missed it.
I
See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna need YouTube to get itself together. Like ASAP, because I haven't been getting my noties like I should. I hope all of
Yeah, me
y'all
neither.
well. I
It's
hope everybody
weird.
doing good.
We good. How you doing?
Hanging in there, hanging in there. I had
How you
to, girl.
feeling today? How you feeling today?
Same old.
Chad, I had to cuss a nigga out earlier. I understand. Today wasn't the best.
Shorty. I had a good day, to a certain extent, but it is what it is. I had to tell you about that behind the scenes,
Okay.
girl.
Mine got better once I got on here with y'all.
But I did. I'm
Yeah.
glad then.
Me
That's
too.
fine. That's fine. How you doing, Quaisha?
Girl, I'm sick of these people. I just want to like find another earth to just fly to and just stay there and be in
Girl.
peace and in harmony. Yesterday, I had to stay home yesterday because it was just too much going on. Where I work at, it's a lot of palm color people,
Mm.
and a lot of them tend to get a little ignorant, and I don't have the energy, you know what I'm saying, this week to be putting the mask on. So I had to be
Oh,
like, you know what, let me stay home before I pop out, because y'all know how I can get.
Yeah.
a little spicy. So I was like, these two people can't handle no spice. They can't handle no salt, no pepper. So let me go ahead and stay home and keep my peace and regroup. But
That's good. Sometimes you need a mental health day. It ain't nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. I much agree. You know why I had called? I didn't even see that it was pinned until I freaking called in. But girl, what she was saying just struck such a chord with me because of what's been going on lately. I don't know what it is. Do I have like, are my pheromones like super strong? Because I'm pretty much to myself, but why am I being, girl? I had a whole guy on my lap, grinding on my lap.
when was this, man?
I got an unconstituted lap dance. I'm so tired of being touched by strangers. Like consent is
I
everything.
can't.
Wait a minute.
Girl,
Wait. Which way was it? Was his ass in your lap or was his penis in your lap?
girl, I'd have put my foot in his behind if it was in my lap. He'd
Oh
have been
my
coughing up
goodness.
shoestrings. It took me all I had not to push him in the floor, because you know if they get embarrassed, then they're gonna want to fight, and then
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna want
true.
I'll be on some other. I ain't really trying to do that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm too old for that. But yeah, and then I had like it was just so many instances. And I'm like, what? It's like I gotta look like a bum to go outside. Literally, if y'all could
And
see me
even
right
then,
now, I look like a nice little pickaninny. But it's bad. They been getting on my last nerve. Like, y'all, what? Why? I don't even want to get. It's not safe for us anymore. And then why the guys that I like? If I liked you, why you can't grab my hand or whisper in my ear? Don't you see my eyes? I'm looking at you. I ain't gonna come over to you because I don't get down like that. I'm a cat lady, not a cat.
Ooh,
that's
well, you
true.
know, a lot of these men want to be courted and treated like bad bitches these days.
Girl.
Baby,
Yeah.
why you can't shoot your shot, sir? Where is your masculinity? Like,
I
But
can't do that.
honestly, that was the part that confused me with your lie earlier today, Love Jones. Why were the men so angry? Like they was in the chat heated. I'm like, this is
When?
what y'all asked for.
When was
Y'all
that?
asked for this exact list. And y'all still mad. Like y'all can't make up y'all mind. That's why I'm glad Love Jones be really teaching the young ladies. Do things for yourself. Cause these men mind change quicker than a traffic light. Like, good Lord.
seriously.
They had more slip ups. They just want to hang and cheat in peace.
That's it. They want you to shut up. Don't ask them no questions. They want to not talk to you for a couple days, and you be like, "Hey, oh my God!" So excited when they come back around. You really think that you disappeared for 5 days and I wasn't with the next man? You got the game fucked up.
I'm gonna have to tell on myself with that, because you had brought up a situation about how they make you look crazy, right? And I
Yeah,
got
they
tell
do.
it brought back some memories, because I'm thinking about how mean I truly was back when, but I kind of calmed my nerves. But I wasn't as mean as I probably think I am. Maybe direct and no nonsense, because I had a situation with a guy, like we was dealing with each other on and off for like 20 years, y'all. Like no joke. Like no joke. That's like my favorite. That's Wesley Pipes. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So when I want to get something done and I know it's gonna get done, you feel what I'm saying? I
That
know what he
part,
working
that
with.
part.
I know how he do. I like how he smell. It was what it is, what it ain't, what it is, right? But I didn't gapped off in between time because it was unhealthy. But I remember a time when this fool calls me to his job. He called me there and then tried to play with the other girls as if I'm stalking him. Like he ain't know why I was there. Why did I choose to come to this? Man, it's some of the most embarrassing. You brought back a memory for me. I had a traumatic. This is traumatizing, love bugs. It's
It
traumatizing.
is.
And the thing
It
is,
is.
men will say, I'm bitter because I bring up these scenarios. And I'm like, these are not only all things that I totally experienced myself. Women on a large scale go through these exact things with men. Well, they've experienced at least 1 or 2 or 3 things that I've mentioned in their lifetime. It may not be what they're going through right now because you live and you learn, but we can all relate to these things on some level.
Yeah,
It's
I'm pretty
because they
sure
all
the
use the
story.
same playbook. That's the
Mm-hmm.
issue. They all use the same playbook. One tell the other person, other one tell the other person. They all thinking, oh, we getting game, we getting game. But then they mess around and they find out the hard way. You can't be playing everybody like as if this is football. This is not the NFL. This is not the NBA. You gonna mess
Right.
around and catch the wrong one.
And then they be, she crazy. Oh my God.
Oh my
Exactly.
goodness.
Exactly. And then they want to act like DDG all up in the social media. Oh my God, I'm such a victim. I'm such a victim. I don't know why she acting like this. All like Cam Newton. I don't know why she cussed me out on social media. I don't want to see why she in my comment section. All act like Tory Lanez. I ain't even do nothing. I ain't even do nothing. Really? Really? If we were to play Get Your Memory Back on a big old 4K TV, we not gonna see no proof? We not gonna see not one?
Yep.
They be doing stuff.
It's ridiculous.
That's the epitome of throwing rocks and hiding. So, Love Jones, I saw you doing something that you don't usually do because somebody on a little funky little platform was running their yappers. Yeah, I'm mad I wasn't live for it.
You know, I was still a little drunk that whole day because I
Why I had that feeling you had a little tips on? Why I could feel it? Because you was way more friendlier and more giggly. He was catching you off guard more than
because
usual.
usually exactly like I woke up like I went out that night and then I woke up and I was drinking like a Corona. I had another glass of wine. I had ordered some Uber Eats and I was
Oh
just
yes, my baby is out here. That's right, boo.
I
He
might
was outside.
I might
Hmm.
go here right now and go get me some brandy because I keep coughing. I'm like, see if I can get a hot toddy. I ain't
Yeah.
going to crazy though. It'll be somewhere local for maybe like 2 hours. But so I was feeling buzzed. Like even I had called into Storm. We was talking about Coolio. I was tipsy, but I wasn't drunk the fuck out clearly. You know?
No, I ain't get that impression.
No, I wasn't at all. But I was a little tipsy, so I felt a little like, you know, fuck it. Like he like, oh, hit the link. I said, shut up or something. I said. Then he's like, hit the
Yes,
link.
you did.
And then I
Girl, this how I knew that you was on something. And not on something, y'all, like that. So don't even spin that daggone narrative. I mean on one, okay? Anyway,
Lit.
when
Corona
you
and wine. That's it.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
A drinky drink. I knew you had a little I couldn't put my finger on what was going on quite, but when you was like, yeah, what you say with your sexy self or something like that.
He's sexy. I said
No,
his
you
face
no,
cute.
no, wait a minute. You type with your finance.
Oh no,
Something you said.
I said shut up with your cute self. You owe me an apology. Like, oh,
Yes, that's
that's
what you said. And I said, now the devil, I knew something was going on with you. 'Cause
oh,
ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no
Where was
fucking way.
I
Where was I don't know, Quaisha. She was on whatchamajiggy joint.
yeah,
You
I
know
don't,
he come in the chat sometimes.
but honestly,
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't.
I'm putting one and two together.
You putting it together, light skin, but
I'm
not
putting it
light skin.
together.
I was
Mm-hmm.
tipsy. I wasn't drunk, but I was tipsy. And he dropped the link, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Like, fuck you. Like,
You
nigga, you
sure
fucking
did.
shit. Like, and I seen people in the comment section like, oh, if she really fuck with Storm, why would she go over there? First of all, at the end of the day, it's not like I let him just talk shit to me about Storm and didn't
No,
say
you did not.
over there like, yeah, Storm ain't shit. I would never fucking do that. He kept making it seem like I was trying to deny Storm. I never denied Storm. It's just like I'm not about to get fully into detail with my business with you, nigga. You're not slick. I know what you're trying to do. And second of all, it's social media. Like I went over to Wiley's show.
You sure did.
You did.
And I let Wiley click in on my show.
You went to Conscious and let whatchamajiggy talk her trash to you.
So this
And
is
boo-hoo.
how anybody can really be up in their feelings. It's the shit is bizarre to me. I'm like, why this is not something that I've never done. I just don't do this often, but it's not something that I've never done before. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and even when the crown guy came over here, I had worked with him. I didn't just always rise above. Like
And we
sometimes
don't be kicking people out. He said if he come over here, tell your people don't be kicking me. You know, he probably mad because I put
Listen.
him on blast. You know, I blast them when they come in here. Hello, hey
You sure
girl, such
too.
and such.
but seriously, you know, like I seen people talking big shit in the comments because he clipped it out and he's a shady ass nigga. He know he's shady. I've been told him he's shady. whatever.
He did.
But at the end of the day, he was also acting like he was shooting his shot, and I'm like, you can't be fucking serious. Ain't no fucking way in the hell, child. Like,
Girl, he wanted you to trip up and say, I wouldn't be, messing with no fudge packer. You feel me? But he ain't
Oh
want to. He was
wow,
trying.
was
He
that
was trying to
messy?
get her to slip up. You gotta go back and look. He was trying to get it, but she was still focused. She was friendly, I think, because she was tipsy. So now that I know, I had a feeling. Oh my God, my English be bomb. I'm telling you. I said she being a little bit friendly. But she was really trying to get to the bottom of what the issue was because we couldn't figure out what the issue was. I didn't know what the issue was. I thought everything was cool.
and he still really don't have an issue. Like, he just made up some shit. Like, oh, you was in somebody's comment. Like, no, I wasn't. You just wanted a reason. He wanted me to come over there and do exactly what I did. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Because he was so excited. Like, oh my God, I'm honored that you over here. I love you. Like, oh my God. People just be wanting to be friends and just to get some attention.
But he come from the Beagle. He's a Beagle clubhouse type. And that's a whole different
Yeah, they
setup.
nasty over there on Clubhouse.
They bully each other real bad too. It's like a popularity clicking up type of thing.
But he
So
was trying it real bad. Like, can I be friends with you like Storm? Like, nobody will ever be friends with me like how me and Storm was. Like, that no, like, absolutely fucking not. Like, nigga,
just a whole bunch of little stuff.
Yeah,
but to me, it's just crazy though, because it's like they always got Storm in their mouth. Storm not worried about not near one of y'all, not near one of y'all channels, and y'all steady got this man in y'all mouth. It's crazy.
I said that to him. I said that.
Who is Mims?
You know, Mims is making.
He's a rapper.
Oh,
the other one. I thought it was the rapper.
No, not him.
My bad. I'm about to be like, since when these rappers start making
No,
podcasts
not him. He don't got no issue. No, it's not him.
But I'm glad you even brought that up, because I was like, should I address the fact that he clipped that video up and trying to make it? And then I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I went over to Wiley's show. Wiley talked even bigger shit than he did. Like, we didn't act like that didn't fucking happen. Wiley came over to my show. I went over to Conscious TV when Conscious and y'all.
I still feel I'm gonna be quiet.
And that was crazy.
Like, but people move on. The people done fucking got up here and said they wish people drop dead, and they keep trying to kill the people kids, and then they be doing content together. So I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I feel like people have a different set of rules when it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I get it, because y'all don't see me interacting with nobody hardly, because I be really trying to stay out the way. But sometimes maybe if somebody say, click the link, what you got to say, bitch, I do got something to say, because you keep having something to say.
Right.
It is what
and
it is.
It ain't even about talking about me. It's when you get into certain topics that that came across me that I didn't seen. I mean, I would want to address that too. First you call me a transgender, then you call me like, bro.
Yeah, that part be
you,
crazy
right?
in the comment
girl,
section.
he was so disgusting. He was talking about, and girl, I'm gonna have to
Yeah, because I don't even know all of the things he say, but you see how he try to pump fake like he don't be saying nothing like that.
Girl, I watched the whole thing.
I don't know everything that he say, but people be telling me, and I'm like, or they be like, oh, look at this part, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why do he got so much smoke? Like,
some stuff he was lying about, some stuff he was telling the truth. Like when people send him stuff and stuff, he don't look at it. He block them. He did. He blocks. He's a blocker. That's why he ain't want to come over here. That's why he really ain't want to come over here. Because he knows.
But my whole thing is just keep that same energy. If you got people naming their mouth, at least keep that same energy across the board. That whole, oh, wow, I'm going to go ahead and start some drama over here to get some views because I need my bills paid. It's kind of getting old now. Like,
it is.
And if you're going to do it, at least make it juicy to where it makes sense. Like, don't just be trying to stir up some old mess that's been like we in 2024 about to go 2025. How much longer y'all going to keep spending the same thing?
I don't know, but he was like, oh, I said that last year. Nigga, no, you didn't.
No, that wasn't last year.
A lying like a person. I told him you was a liar and a cheat and a scam. That was not like it. And I'm like, you are delusional. Like, nobody ever made a troll farm. What do I look like? Look at me. Do it look like I got time to sit around and stalk a nigga that I don't even know? I ain't never get no dick from. I don't even know you. What is
Girl, they talk about he look better than somebody. Boy,
Oh, I
he a catfish. He be light skinned fishing. Cause
see. I don't know. I don't know. I
I seen him without the light before. One time he had did a live in the car, and he looked totally different than on the cam. Y'all really think he's sexy?
Oh, probably using one of those big ring lights or whatever. Because
Yeah,
for
it's
some
something,
reason
and
that
it
also
must be
makes
his color choice.
It do matter.
Yeah.
See, I turn my. Let me see.
He's like,
See, look at how. Oh no, you can still because I got it. My light is it's a light.
yeah,
Right?
you can't sit in darkness like I am, but
You can still see. I guess I still kind of. You can still tell my complexion with the light off. Like
yeah,
but for some people they have more than one light and they got different kind of ring lights. Some ring lights is super duper bright because my cousin, she called herself doing TikTok creation. I try not to hate on her, but she's definitely an embarrassment. I do not claim her as a relative.
Oh my god! Cause
She
she
be
be
doing
what?
too
What she
much.
say she did?
why she
Listen,
embarrassed?
listen, if I
You
see
said she do
something,
adult
I will send it
content?
to you, LJ, and you, LJ, only because, like I said, I don't claim this cousin. I
Oh my.
don't claim this cousin.
Wait. You said she do adult content?
No, she be doing well. She might as well, but she be up there on TikTok. It like I said, I try not to hate on her because at the end of the day, she's still a woman. But I be like, that's not my really that's not my cousin. I don't know her.
What she be?
I don't know.
We want to
I'm
know.
gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh
But
my
but
god, she
yeah,
must be wearing
but
foundation 3 shades lighter than her face, ain't she?
she just be trying to play up her skin tone, and so she always try to get all these big crazy lights, and some of them got the LED and some of them got like, I didn't even realize how many ring lights is what every company make their own one, and she
Yeah,
found one that allows her skin to bounce off a little brighter than what it is. So instead of her just being normally
it
like a
probably
light
is in the
caramel
bush.
color, she
Yeah.
becomes an even lighter skin tone.
Oh,
It's
she
weird how she messes with it.
her look lighter because on
Mhm.
TikTok filters. I don't know if people do filters on YouTube, but I wouldn't even know how. But I know on TikTok you can put a filter on there. Maybe she uses like a I
A
don't know.
filter too.
Exactly.
That's
Hey,
why.
hey, Love Jones, I'm gonna bring up my girl real quick. You think Krishan lying young?
Do I think she lying?
Yeah. You think she lying?
I don't think so. I don't know. I feel like something happened. I want to say, okay, I don't think she's lying because the nephew was also making the same allegations.
Yeah, because
But
he said they brought it out because they mentioned him. And when she first said it, she said, doing bad stuff to, you've been doing stuff and messing with my nephew. She didn't say herself till later.
playing house and stuff, like she just made it broad. But then now I'm thinking like maybe something happened, but it didn't happen to her.
That's okay.
You know, because at first I was like,
maybe she was in the room almost.
now thinking about it, I'm like, something definitely happened to somebody, but it probably didn't happen to her. And she's co-opting the story and making it her own.
That's what I'm thinking. She is off.
That could be the case, or it really could have happened. And because you just never know. Like, that's not an uncommon thing for kids to be doing inappropriate things with each other.
It's not down though.
Especially back
Sometimes
in
it
the
be just
day.
exploration. That stuff
Yeah.
happens.
And but my whole thing is if she was 7 and Sasiki was like 13, then that's like
That's an issue.
y'all not just exploring. Like you big enough to know what the fuck is going on. Now if y'all both was 7, then you could be like y'all are little kids. You know, like you don't really know too much. But
yeah, that's an age gap right there for you, right there.
well, like you know what the fuck you doing to be doing something weird to a little kid. Like
yeah, at 13, you know not to even mess with other children. I was just wondering about that. I don't know if you had got into your opinion on that.
yeah, we
But
did
I
talk.
was just wondering.
And
Because I
initially,
don't know.
but thinking about it more, I'm like, after seeing the sit down, I was like, it could be true. I kind of believe it, but then I'm like, even if it was true, I don't think it should have been aired out on Zeus. Like that's so tacky. They both were minors, even though there's like a big age difference. They need to be in family therapy.
Yeah, that whole family jacked up, shorty. That's a sad thing. I don't know. I watch a lot of stuff, so I was just wondering because I don't recall what you thought. Then since it's been a little bit longer, of a time, so you get to see more and more what's been going on. I was wondering what your thoughts were. What you think, Quaisha? You think she lying?
I think that if it didn't happen to her, I think she might have been in the room, or she might have been in the vicinity to be around to know. Because I feel like in situations like that, like everybody be knowing, but everybody don't be knowing at the same
I'm
time.
gonna grab my charger. Y'all can keep talking.
Yeah. You
Go
said
ahead, bro.
you said you think she be, because I like now that other information is coming out and thinking about things from previous. I'm like, she seemed like she lying because she didn't say her at first.
But
First, she said it
honestly,
was the nephew.
but something like that, even though it's common, a lot of people can be embarrassed about that. Like, you
But
got
you tell about
people getting
somebody else.
charges, all kinds of you know what I'm saying? Like, you're talking about
Yeah,
somebody else, you don't put it close to you. It's easier for you to just kind of spill the tea. But when it's
blow it
your
out.
own
Yeah.
tea, a lot of people don't be spilling their own tea. But my thing is, what makes me feel like it's not true is if that was true and she didn't agree with it, that she should be more protective and more responsible with her child. You get
Oh,
what I'm saying?
yep.
Like that kind of
Well,
trauma would make you protective over your
well,
own.
during the situation, nobody in her family could have that baby.
That's
She
true
made
too.
sure she wouldn't let nobody have that baby. Not in her
However,
family.
she still stayed with the second though for years and years and years.
Yeah, she did.
But then she was like, I guess she didn't have nowhere else to go. I don't know, but maybe she wasn't traumatized by it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like you need to go to family therapy because things could happen to you. And this sounds fucked up, but you might not be traumatized by it. It might just be something that you're using to weaponize against that person when
That's
it's.
what I was. That's what I was trying to figure out. Cause the front man, the homies, Marsh and Jay, they spilling all the tea.
Really?
Yeah, girl. I gotta send you some of that over too.
They not friends with her no more?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
What
see,
since when?
I'm right. I'm like,
Huh?
I know
First,
I be out the way, but I'm like, now wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
I don't know that.
yeah. Yeah, they spilling tea. Like
What they
hot.
saying?
Like burn you scold and burn your lap, girl.
What?
What?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Okay,
could you
you
give us like
know
one thing they
In their
said?
own words. Okay, so Janet started out first. People was asking Marsh because Marsh was doing the football after when Krishan was locked up. She started doing the football, and they was saying that they noticed like that. Marsh and Krishan is not friends, so Marsh was avoiding that and started talking about some other stuff. But then Janet came out, and Janet was like, she the one who plugged Krishan in, and she was the plug, and all this other stuff. And then the other night, Marsh went on online, and she was on there with some guy, and he was putting out some of the text messages between them, and she was talking about like how Krishan was trying to stage the baby's milestones, and how Krishan was mad at her and wouldn't give her no money to take care of him, and when she took him from the from the courthouse, March came and got him or whatever, and she was like Krishan wouldn't help her do anything, didn't send no money, didn't make sure she had no money to take care of him. And then when she was like, girl, when she
no
was like, she
money.
couldn't do it anymore. When she said she couldn't do it anymore, she said Krishan, like, like laid her out and got into her and all of that. And they've been back and forth spilling a whole lot of.
I mean, but
She
how?
even told that she was drinking while she was pregnant. Well, Tashiki said that too.
Oh, well, that's probably what you know. What? Let me keep that to myself.
It's true
It almost came out because I was almost.
because honestly, things could happen to a child in utero, and you don't have to do anything. But
Yes.
it could heighten the chances when you're drinking and smoking. Like,
Yeah, I don't do nothing. I don't mess around with none of that when I'm during my pregnancies. No, ma'am.
and
No,
I'm
ma'am.
not gonna have a pregnancy. I ain't doing shit but drinking green tea and green juice.
Exactly, and getting all my
Girl,
naps in,
girl, the
all my
world would
naps.
hate me if I ain't had no kids. Oh my goodness. I wonder where I would be. Probably locked up abroad somewhere.
You know?
Kids will calm you down. That's for daggone sure. Because you got to put them first. So a lot of things you ain't going to be able to do.
Yeah.
Okay, well, correction, the good moms, because there's a percentage of moms out there that I know personally that I'd be like, you was not supposed to have children, not you, not you, not you.
They be having multiples too.
Oh, it's always
Okay.
kids. I'm like,
Yeah.
why would you have one, let alone 5, and you know you a deadbeat mom? It's crazy. And they always got somebody to watch the kids and to take care of the kids and to take custody. It's just
That's God looking out for babies and fools. That's what
real.
that is. Because that is foolish.
Yeah, but the moms that really be trying and that be struggling, it seems like they have a hard time getting help. But the mothers that be on crack and shit, the aunts be taking the kids,
And
the
their kids love their dirty drawers. But they will treat a mother that's there for them and turn around and want to be street. But they will love that dirty drawers, dope fiend mama that they got. They will, mama, I'm going to buy you a house one day. Like they think that that's going to solve the problem.
The
So they
whole
get the money
problem.
and they think that's going to solve. They thinking as children, I think they grow up and they thinking that the problem that they mama having that's making them this way or on a substance is financial when it's
Yeah.
mental. So then they grow up and think they're going to fix it, but they will love her dirty drawers and you'll have to maybe fight your daughter, not specifically, I'm just saying in general, or son, because you was there for them. You like, I'm there for you every day. You mad at me for what?
And that's exactly why I'm like, you know what? I might be that chill auntie that see you when I see you. Listen, your birthday, happy birthday, and I keep it pushing.
Yes,
because Lord knows, some of these children, but my mom was thinking of that woman that got them kids sleeping on the kitchen floor. LJ,
The
you was
one I
talking
was
about
talking
that
about
lady?
earlier?
Mia Jenkins, that's what Mia was talking about.
Yeah, my mom went right to her. I'm like, yeah, no, good mothers for sure. They make the sacrifices, and we love those. They are celebrated beautifully on Mother's Day and Father's Day and all the other holidays. It's them bad ones like that lady there that was just, I'm like, somebody come get those kids.
That lady had over 120 items on her Amazon wish list, and people is really
You saw her list.
They buying I seen somebody make a video like scrolling down. I said, oh my God, everything was bought. They bought her whole Christmas list. And y'all know that woman is about to get a cool $20,000 check from TikTok on the 15th. From all
yeah.
over 1 million views right now. Now let's see what she do with that 20K. She's at least gonna get $20,000.
And that
I'm
money
sorry
is not
for
gonna
the
go
chat.
toward them kids
I
at
can't
all. That's
join the
terrible.
chat for some reason.
Now, if she don't go and get her a bigger place for her and her kids, and people still buying her shit and sending her gifts, she need to be maimed. So they need to shame her in the streets and throw tomatoes at that bitch. Cause it ain't no way. Like, girl, you getting all of these donations. Like, she probably has enough money now to move in off of donations alone. And
or she could build onto the trailer. It's a lady that added on to the trailer. They got a blended family. It's like 7 of them.
I don't think that's a trailer. Ain't that like an apartment?
Is it it's an apartment? It's people living around.
That 1 bedroom, yes, because remember she made a video saying the landlord knows.
A 1 bedroom.
Yes.
I missed that. Where was I at? Oh, she need to be kicking her.
I thought it was a 2 bedroom.
That is a 1 bedroom. She got
it's one.
They in the living room and the kitchen. Let me go to her page. Y'all didn't know?
No, I didn't know it was an apartment. I thought it was a like a little trailer spot or one of them little. We got like 1 bedroom little townhouse, 1 and 2 bedrooms here. So I thought maybe
some babies in a 1 bedroom.
152,000 followers. Last week when I first saw this lady, she had 3,000 followers. Do you see how big you could go up if you just exploit yourself and be on
with some shenanigans?
And ratchet. This is 100. Oh my! I be so tempted.
But y'all, I be struggling, y'all. I couldn't get my turkey this time, and somebody look at Love Jones' face. Somebody hit Love Jones' Cash App so she can send me through some money.
Yes, please.
They can get money. I got kids, y'all. I got kids. I got bills. I'm behind on my gas and electric. What's up?
Yeah, you
What's
better
up,
get
love
your
bug?
ass, you better get your ass up on TikTok and tell your story.
I hate racist ass TikTok.
That's what they doing though. People don't get up
Listen.
there. That's why I said I'm about to get up there and tell me a story, because they is telling these stories and going the fuck viral. How you go from less than 3,000 to 152 in a week?
Listen, my family gonna have to hate me because my mind just came across with a brilliant
A
idea.
bunch of stories,
Oh
right?
my God.
I'm
I
gonna
can
go on
imagine.
TikTok and I'm gonna start spilling the family tea. That
Oh
family tea is
man,
good enough for Tyler Perry. I'm about to be rich.
girl,
Listen.
girl, the stories I could tell.
The carpet and the rugs finished. Went
And
over
tell
this
her
rug
stop.
twice,
That's a
but
damn
I realized it
blanket.
was probably going to
Playing in
need
the
more
damn
like 5 or
blanket.
6 rounds because, yeah, it has a lot more color to bring back. I'll overwatch some carpet cleaning videos because those are wild. You can just see it in the comments already. Where's this
Oh, see, look, somebody bought her a fancy carpet cleaner.
She
And
said she borrowed that from her sister in this video.
Oh, she did? Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
But why does she even got that carpet, that dirty? Okay.
I just watched this one today, girl. That ain't no
when I'm
carpet.
tired, the enthusiasm.
That's a blanket.
That's a carpet, like a throw rug. It looked like.
I know. It's just a piece of crap one.
Disgusting.
Yeah, that's definitely a regular throw carpet, and I don't know why she even washing that. She could throw that in the trash.
And then the kids had moldy clothes, and they had scabies and lice. I'm like, this is just. And she got like 3 cats.
Did you hear? Did you hear that? Do you know that CPS already involved with them?
No, I didn't know.
Good. Honey, when I tell you, when I catch a hold, I might not get on TikTok, but when I catch a hold to it, I jump down the rabbit hole. I'm Alice in Wonderland, y'all.
I know that's right.
Orgasm isn't going to come out as vibrant, okay? I was really hoping that I would have
Thank you for the
everything done in
super
time
chat,
for us
getting
to have the
lucky.
rug and carpet dry, for us to put the Christmas tree up tonight, but that just wasn't happening, and that's okay. I didn't want for that to be a rushed experience. Anyways, I want the kids to enjoy it and have a good time. At least I can say, other than going back over this rug again, I'm done with the carpet and rug in the front room. Last little bit of carpet I have to do is in the hall and next to the cat box area. I don't recall if I mentioned it in my previous video, but this is my sister's carpet cleaner. She was just kind enough to go ahead and let us borrow it, and she also picked up all of my laundry to do today, which I can't even thank her enough for that. Really, sis, you're a lifesaver if you're seeing this. I wanted to leave this area over here alone because we've always had something over it, and so the carpet underneath isn't too bad, but I just couldn't do it. It was making my mind go. When nesting kicks in and you just can't leave any details behind. I'm not sure what the kids managed to get on the wall just since we moved the drawers over here, because we had wiped the walls down before we even moved them over here, which was just like less than a week ago, but I had to wipe it down again, steam it, do my thing. A quick break from all of the cleaning so I could start chili and cornbread. After that, my toddler had woke up from his nap and he was kind of chasing me around while I finished the rest of the shampoo. The shampooer does a really good job of sucking a lot of the water back out, so the floor does dry really quickly. Of course, I immediately took care of my toddler's feet after this. Like I just mentioned, the carpet did dry really fast. I was able to go ahead and put the drawers in the toy box back where they go. After that, Spider-Man rug was holding on to water for dear life, so it's just gonna have to sit for a little. That's it for today's nesting video. I appreciate y'all watching.
Yeah.
That carpet
I just
still look
watched that
filthy.
one today. I just watched that one earlier today. That one that you just played.
See, I don't follow because this shit just like.
I
Look,
don't follow none of that family stuff.
all of her videos is getting 1 million views. Do you know how much money she's making? She is bankrolling every video got 1 million views.
What they definitely don't tell you about going viral is that suddenly everybody and their mother thinks your business is theirs. Y'all low-key got hands on my HIPAA information at this point, because some of the stuff you be digging up, I have no idea how you can legally be obtaining any of this information, quite honestly. Now, this may come as a surprise to some, but we have no plans on responding to all these conspiracy theories and endless videos that people be ranting about. I will say this, I can proudly say that I never took nobody's viral moment to try to get my own, especially not slandering their name. But go ahead, keep on posting your updates about my family and building.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. If people
This
wasn't
was she gonna say she got the cleaner from her sister.
She lying. But if people wasn't posting her, she wouldn't be viral. Like, duh, El Stupido.
Why do everybody act like that's
That's
that's not the goal?
business. Everybody, bitch, if nobody was in your business, nobody would be watching your funky ass videos.
Yo, what the heck, man?
Building your content and all your basic your followers off my.
Huh?
Was she in recovery too? Because you know the baby mother of his, the first baby mother said.
I don't know. I just know the baby daddy was. He said he claimed he's 6 years clean, but I don't know if I believe that.
It just sounds like privilege to me. It's the privilege of it all, because you know it couldn't be one of us.
Girl.
Hello, that part.
No, they get the same black man. That's what that is. And you think you did something. You get the same ninja we get.
They get grace because they a clear woman. If it was a black woman living in squalor like this, you think that people would have blew her up?
No, and I was gonna say that earlier. No.
This is crazy, child.
Because
That's a
technically, to me, there seems like a correlation between this lady and Halle and DDG, what they got going on.
that's what I was that's
Halle
why I brought it up.
Halle over there getting like tagged on, getting dragged for no reason, for having a valid reason to be upset. And this lady here is mistreating her children and getting millions of views.
Mm.
Yeah.
And you know he got one of his kids, one of his his
I don't
one of
know
his
if she
kids live with them too. Yeah, he black girl.
and she said he got some of his father's beastly genes in that post. I don't think you was here when I was reading it, but I was reading a post that she made about the kid, and she was saying she couldn't stand his BM, which I guess they said that that meant bio mom, but I thought it meant black mother or baby mother. I don't know.
It meant
But
baby mother. What they mean by your mom?
Exactly.
boy's biological mother. That's what son
It
said.
means baby mama. Oh my God.
It literally always meant that.
Maybe
Yes.
how she said it, like, oh, his BM drunk while he was in utero, and she couldn't put the bear down so that he could be healthy while in utero, and he got some mental delays or whatever, and she's just mad at the mother. And then in the caption's like, oh, but thank God for your father's beastly genes that saved you. Like, bitch, I was like, beastly? What in the hell?
What in the plantation?
Child.
Not the plantation.
You think about it. What in the plantation? Beastly. What would we
That's
consider
crazy.
animals? Beastly. I don't think she meant it necessarily that way, but that's bad choice of words, boo boo.
Like that.
Nobody. Her. I noticed her black scent goes in and out too.
Yes, that part.
Yeah.
Tia said, this is the reality of many black women. I see it all the time. Multiple kids, different baby daddies living in poverty. I have story for days. Exactly, Tia. But the thing is, we don't get the grace that the clear women do. We don't get to go
We wouldn't
viral.
have no million views.
That
We'd be
part.
called beggars and scammers.
Exactly.
Hello. But they are ripping her to shreds, though. I can't even get
Oh yeah, they getting into her.
her to shreds. But the fact that they just bought out her whole Amazon list, and the bitch is getting gifts. She was charging $5.99 for people to come on her live stream to ask her questions.
Yep.
Like, okay, bitch. Like
Running it. They running it, and they need to run it up out of the daggone apartment.
And treat them babies right before she messed around and find out too, like how all the other people do when they went viral.
Girl, she showed him doing his own little. Oh, and some of them broads and them exes then came out, like the one that was right before her. You seen them?
yeah, I saw the his other son's mother that he had tried to act like he don't know who it is.
Did you see the other lady that had the abortion from him allegedly?
No. Oh my God!
I'm telling you, I see everything. Y'all don't understand how I be. If I'm interested, I'm in it.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna have to send that to you. And she said that he was doing good. He was taking care. She was good, and everything. And then she caught him out there smoking rock. It was like all of a sudden this happened, that happened, and whatever. She said he was good. He was good to her other children that she had or whatever. And when she got pregnant by him, he said he didn't want to do it. They had she said she had to go by herself and unalive that baby.
Do you think that
because he was off smoking the money up? She was wondering where the money was going.
Ask you. So once she get that big ass check that she about to get on the 15th from TikTok, do you think that she's gonna let him fuck the money off, or do you think she's going to get a place for the kids?
Oh, they ain't moving. Not no time
soon.
Not. They haven't ran their money up far enough for that. But I heard her mention on one of her lives that they have a plan of tiny home living. They want to do tiny house living.
I saw that, and then I saw her on a live where she had got mad because the guy was asking her a bunch of questions, and he said, "Well, how are you going to get a tiny home with 5 kids?" And she was like, "Oh no, we want to do that more so when they're all grown and they're out the house." Now she's switching up her answers and like making it seem like. But so y'all really think okay? I don't know where they live in, like San Francisco or San Diego. I don't know where they live. But for $20K, I feel like they could get a place and at least pay for 6 months worth of rent. You get what I'm saying? For at least a 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
I'd say probably a good down payment. They might be okay for like a month or two, but It would depend on how they can keep the income going.
Yeah, I feel
Listen,
like they could do.
apartment and 2 bedrooms and more is expensive. And then on top of that, she got all them kids.
Yeah, food, clothes.
School
Wasn't it a
paperwork,
black
all that.
lady? Wasn't it a black lady that went viral like maybe last year, and she had like 5 or 6 kids, and she was in like a 1 or 2 bedroom apartment, but her apartment she went viral because of how neat and clean she
Oh, I
keeps.
don't remember. No, I don't know.
You mean the one with the dog?
The one with the no, I don't be seeing everybody. I did see this other lady, and she got the messed up teeth. What's her name? She got jacked up teeth, and they said that she was a drug addict too. But she got like a bunch of kids, and she be making content, and she got like 150 something thousand subscribers, like followers now too. And Dr. Heaven did her new set of teeth. What's the name of them? I can't remember. But she a black lady. But she was living. She lives in like a bad apartment too, with a bunch of kids.
I don't know if that's her. Did she keep her apartment real nice? Did she go viral because?
I don't think so.
No, this lady was explaining how she do it. This was way before any of these white creators, like the beginning of last year, end of 22, something like that, beginning of 23. Oh
She
man, I wish.
viral.
Yeah,
See,
but her
Alexa.
apartment was like real nice.
Alexa say with 20K, she could rent out a decent 3-bedroom with 2 bathrooms for a good 9 to 10 months. That's what I'm saying. I was figuring at least 6 months she could get like a 2-bedroom. You know, she's in Texas.
But it would depend.
Texas is
But
cheaper,
it would depend on her state and where she at though. You say California high.
but I
Texas,
figured
yeah.
at least
Florida, yeah. But New York,
Look how
Connecticut,
Octomom was living
Cali.
in Arizona or where
but
she was
shouldn't you
at.
at least, even in Cali, shouldn't you at least be able to get a 2-bedroom for like 2K, 2,100 or something like that?
If you're willing to do
Yeah,
the
but
crip
you still
walk.
got to do the deposit.
Not if you could.
And that too.
She already said where she live at is not the best, so
Yeah,
they
that's true.
crip walk wherever the hell they at.
I mean, LJ, but if they in California, that joint higher than if she
I'm
was in
telling
upstate
you.
New York.
Like, why wouldn't you just leave the state? And she was like, "Oh, we considered that, but it's just more convenient here." Griptown, yes, Julie, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about Griptown. But how is it? What's keeping them there? Like, they don't have jobs there. Like, what's keeping them?
Going viral now at this point.
Are they in San Diego, San Francisco? I don't know.
I don't know. Probably had to go back to the beginning for that. I never even cared where they was at because I'm like, but they making the money and not putting it to no type of use.
So what y'all think they're gonna do?
Blow that money.
It. Yeah.
And quickly too.
Yep, they gonna eat good.
That's crazy because like they can't fit shit else in that apartment. So what they gonna blow it on? Clothes? Like
I don't know. Well, she be getting rid of clothes and stuff. She got a baby coming too.
I was gonna say she pregnant too, so that's really why I say they're gonna blow it.
Yeah.
I hope they get a place. I hope they do, or at least
that's terrible.
And they not legally married, but they say that she's still married to her ex-husband.
That's what they say.
Essayed his mother or some shit like that.
Yeah, some crazy.
The mother.
Yeah.
Oh, child, this is deeper than a Tyler
I saw
Perry
all that
movie.
info too. LJ sure did. That's what they say. She's still married. So I'm wondering, was she on drugs too at some point?
She looked like she was.
Cause she was crying, talking about their journey and how they came so far, and she had broke her little breakdown.
No, but with all them fucking kids, if she qualified for some type of public assistance, and then she was lying. She lied on that live that I saw, and she was like, "No, I don't get any public assistance." And then somebody played a video of her saying she was so happy to go shopping with her food stamp card.
Did she get in trouble with them though? Because I think they took it from her, didn't they? Because they found out that she was had this other income. They ain't gonna give you food stamps if you make it 20,000 on the 15th.
Not if you know how to lie.
But this is also before, because this is gonna be her first TikTok check.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. There's ways to finesse that, and they all know it. And on top of that, she's palm color. All she gotta do is go in her office, get the crying. I got 5 kids and one on the way, and they gonna keep it going.
Like how she's not getting like a voucher or like Catholic charities or something. The math don't match. Something is not.
I'm getting ready to do my content real quick. I'm gonna do it in whiteface though, y'all. Cause let me see. I'm gonna change how I speak, and I'm gonna get real light on y'all. Don't none of y'all say nothing even. Nobody better not tell on me. Y'all be quiet.
Do it right on TikTok.
Put a filter on.
I'm gonna do a black screen to all my family stories.
Wait, let me show y'all Bricktown.
Let me see if that's not what I'm talking. Well, that one lady, they had the kids living in the RV, and that one lady had like 6 kids, and she was living in an RV.
Oh, Bricktown got 327,000.
That ain't no million though. I cannot comment in the chat. Why is it treating me like this all of a sudden?
She making a few thousand a month too, because all of her videos got over 500,000 views.
You know what? It pays to be ratchet.
1.2
y'all, dang.
Show y'all.
That's what the devil wants, y'all.
I know.
It is. That's
what?
I be walking that line.
Out.
What the devil want? What y'all saying?
The devil want us to be ratchet and ghetto and not keep our head high and be pristine and classy and bougie.
We can't play it. But
what is that?
1.2 million views. That's Griptown.
That's a lady?
Yeah, she got like.
That's really a lady?
Yeah, she got like.
That's a bio.
Yep.
Biological woman.
Yep.
No wonder Miss Netta could get over on us.
These are kids.
I hate when they get up
No, that's not the lady I was talking about.
So today, you guys, it is Thursday, aka Halloween. Yeah. So we gonna have a party when we get out of school, and I'm so excited to go to school.
In the French toast.
This is what people like to.
Hey, Bo, what you got to say, pretty?
I don't be liking to just show kids like that. I'm trying to show her. Oh, this is when she went to Dr. Heavenly and it was about to get her teeth done.
I remember her, but that's not the lady I was talking about.
Okay.
I just realized who that was.
See, my cousin act just like that. Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Oh.
Embarrassing. Embarrassed. I got flashbacks seeing that. Get that off the screen.
Them kids all got different fathers.
I think
Absolutely.
So you already know it's a girl, Grip Baby.
She like the girl that was on Pull Up and Chat.
1, the 2, or the 3. You know. So you guys, I am so grateful and thankful. I'm start saying that. I just went to Dr. Heavenly. I am so happy. Y'all, she is gonna do my teeth. I am so excited. I'm coming back. It's gonna be a lot of work to do. All my teeth are coming out. She's gonna take all these out, and I'm getting new teeth put in my mouth. And the steering was amazing, y'all. Words can't explain. The way I feel right now, it's just been amazing journey, and I'm very thankful and grateful for everything that God have allowed me to receive. Thank you, Mrs. Heavenly, for being a vessel for God, because this is a truly blessing.
For free, and she got the money to pay for it.
$14,000 worth of work for $0. They got to show you something. They got to tell you that she a good person. They got to show you her character. God ain't making no mistake out here. And everybody stepping on the Grip Baby, don't do that. You is doing the wrong thing. I'm so excited because you won't see too many more videos like this with my teeth. So that's why I'm trying to open my teeth, because I can get this moment. I would never be the same anymore. And I'm just so thankful. And I'm so grateful. And with that being said, girl, baby, it's going out of the building. I'm not the one, the two, or the three. Oh, yes, another thing I want to say. You know. Another thing I want to say.
Right. I don't want to keep hearing another.
Yes. Oh my gosh, she used to irritate me. What she used to get? What she used to get high?
I think she still do.
She
But
had.
Me
oh.
too. Oh,
Oh my God, Quiet, you should get your aunt.
I'm about to fall.
But I will say this: at least she has her kids. Unlike a lot of them who get high, they don't be keeping their kids. They lose. They have a bunch of kids and don't keep them.
It's them getting millions of views for the fuck for me.
I mean, looking like that, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta look at it. That's just too funny. That thing there is funny. I forgot all about her.
Talking about so we all got that one auntie. I don't know who auntie that is, but that ain't mine.
I got one to get high to.
And the crazy thing is, it's a man somewhere that's fucking the dog shit out of her.
Apparently, she got some kids.
Probably tongue kissing her too. It's wild out here now.
Yeah, it is. She
Fucking
got a man and ain't worried about it. She be the most confident person walking in the room, and you wouldn't even, girl. Quite you need to tell y'all not to be out here like that. She embarrassing.
Listen, my aunt, rest her soul, was never like that. Now she might have been a couple things, but my auntie was lit. That's one like my cousins I don't talk to. The one that's blocked.
That's her new teeth.
Oh, they look good. Dr. Heavily do some good work, though. She a beast. Look at that.
Oh yes,
She look
the
like she put a little weight
Cardi B.
on too. She look a little better.
Is that the permanence, or is that like, because you know sometimes they do like a little thing impression before they give you. So I don't know.
The temporaries.
Yeah, temporary.
No, those should definitely be permanent because the way her teeth were structured before, the other one wouldn't work.
Wait, do she got any new videos? These are blank.
Wow, y'all. But we can't compete with that. You know how they say we can't compete where we can't compare? Because I like to eat. Ain't no way in the world I ever be that slim or look like that in the face or be able to clown out like that. So like what
Mia, there are big people out here in these streets too. There's big people out here in these streets.
Just be yourself. That's it. Cause Peach ain't slim. Peach big as a house, and but also got a bunch of kids by Wood, and Wood is a piece of trash on the ground, child. So I don't know.
She seemed like a good time though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Who, Peach?
No, that lady that was just grip tab. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, wow, she be hanging with her. I'd be laughing, looking at the guys talking to her, looking at me crazy. That's fun to be, y'all. I don't really be judging that shit fun. She look like fun. She look like just out shimmying, you dancing, having a good time. She okay, girl, come on, get yourself out here, girl. She said good time to me.
I ain't mad. I grew up around women that look like that. Not my family.
And you can't tell them nothing. They wear the same hairstyle, same dresses, same everything. You can't tell. Oh,
And
why
just be
can
lifting
I
and
have
everything, and they don't care.
Yes, girl.
Happy.
They just be lifting.
50-cent beer.
Bringing that to 11. Still reserved.
With a Newport.
Happy.
Just chilling.
Yeah. And the guys do be liking her. She got a lot of kids, though. That's what's crazy. Like, what? They just be so happy living. Y'all, they don't have a care in the world, not even about their daggone kids most of the time. That's the thing, though. The reason why they be funky free is because they don't really have a care in the world because they not really caring like that.
And those be the mothers that we was just talking about where everybody will watch and take care of their damn kids. You get to go out and get high and party and drink their beer. And they be at everybody's house with school clothes and everything they need.
Yeah.
And it's the same excuse over and over. We know we got to help them. They know they need the help. You know they're going through a lot. We don't want to see them, you know what I'm saying, going to the pearly gates in the streets. We gotta save them, y'all. We gotta save them. You blessed. Just go ahead and share your blessing with them. And I'll be still
Man.
sitting here going, blocked, still blocked, and to continue to be blocked. But watching those two content made me mad because I realized I could have been viral about almost 20 years ago. I called myself recording my mom in her most embarrassing moment, and the thing was hilarious, okay? But me over there listening to her, delete it. I should have emailed it to myself because I still got the same email. I would have been rich. All the family footage I got of my cousins and my mama and my auntie,
Post it. Make an account without your actual
But
name.
see, it's theirs.
No, it's gone now.
What I
That's the
want to see.
problem. It's gone.
They gonna get you because I want to see your embarrassing moments, not theirs. They said don't put them out there.
Listen.
When I be around my family, I be live. So if y'all about to do something, we live.
Look at her. Get your teacup, put your pinky up.
Exactly. They be like, you always on live trying to act like they don't want me to. And then when I'm not recording it, you not going live. I be like, y'all. Because when I am live, y'all be trying to act like y'all don't want to be on camera. It's so annoying. Like,
see, you have to catch them unexpected. Because like I said, I had the best goal. I could have been right next to the celebrities sitting with my millions right now, and just think, I'm when I get home tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna call my mom. I'm like, I blame you. Why are we over here struggling? Because we could have been rich. She is gold. I'm telling you, she is gold. I sure am.
Now.
Yeah, it's about that time of year. You can catch her.
And her birthday coming up too.
I was just about to say it's the holidays. All the family gonna be together.
Cause I'm just sitting there thinking, the ratchet stuff they do.
I don't know. I could see them calling me bitter, even though I'm like a fun-loving kind of person. They gonna call me bitter just like they do Love Jones, cause I'ma say it how I'ma say it. I'ma cuss you out in the chat. I'm like, it would be on a different thing. Like when I don't be thinking of funny like that. I don't know why people be laughing because I be so serious.
Hilarious.
But I be serious though. Y'all just be laughing.
Cause you be that serious sometimes.
Yeah.
You just be funny.
Aisha funny too. Honestly, I feel like we're all funny. That's why we click.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah. Yeah, because Love Jones.
That's true.
Ooh, yeah.
Some
Love Jones be having me dying.
They be weird. Like, you talk to them and it just be off. Like, what are you talking about? You're a weirdo. Like, I'm a weirdo, but in a different type of way. Like, when you have a sense of humor to certain type of people, y'all could like kind of gel well together.
That might be what it is, Jack Clays. You is funny. Love Jones, you already know.
Love Jones be having me right on the floor rolling in the comment sections too, because I'm over here trying to keep a straight face and not make no sound. PJ is wrong, okay? PJ is wrong. She had me on the floor with the first couple of videos. I said, good Lord, I'm about to have to go on mute because I got to laugh.
I think Comfort Me did good last time he was up there. He did pretty good. I liked his point of view. I had to go back and kind of I'm trying to binge watch some of the content that I missed. I don't know why YouTube keep playing with you like this. It's getting
I
on
don't
my
know
dang
why
nerves.
either, because I always get Storm stuff, but whenever you go live, I don't never get the notification until you already about an hour in. I'm like, good Lord, I done missed it now.
And that's the thing, like even now, like you see how many people is in here and y'all see how many subscribers I got. I've actually so many times, I'm like, what is it? He said they only sent out 1 to 10% of notifications to your actual subscribers. And it goes out, they try to push you in the algorithm because the YouTube algorithm is to get new people to see your content. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying like the video, subscribe, like leave a comment. Because once you having like a lot of like interaction, then they'll push you in the algorithm more. And then sometimes, like even with Storm, sometimes he'll be live. I won't see it unless I'm on YouTube. And I'll be like,
hold up, no, y'all. I'll be on YouTube and it don't tell. I'll be sitting here watching the dumbest stuff. I'm watching Pop the Balloon and I'll be like, but I'm on YouTube and it didn't tell me you was.
It's crazy. That's why I think I don't know. It's so tricky because you just never know. Because I be subscribed to people and they be live and I don't be knowing either. And then other people, they'll show me And I'm like, I really don't give a fuck about this person's content as much. And I don't even watch this person as much as I watch the people that they don't notify me about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would make sense too, what you're saying,
They want to pump it out.
My question is,
which is good.
But it's bad though, because if you got like, think about it, because like even, okay, like Tasha K, she got like 1 million something. She should have at least 100,000 people watching her live.
Oh, yep.
Really think about it.
Yep.
What's 10% of 1 million? That's 100,000.
Yep. And it's never 100,000 people in her thing.
You get what I'm saying? Because they're not pushing it out. Like for me, I got almost 30. I should have at least 3,000 people watching my live. But it'd be in the hundreds because it's only going out to like 1%.
Oh my God.
It's fucked up.
But to me, I think the other issue for her specifically, TK, is even if you're subscribed, if you put not interested on one of the topic videos, like you just see it on your explore page and you're like, you know what, I don't want to see it, so you hit the not interested, then it may not pop up either.
Yeah.
But I get all the hate stuff. That's what's crazy to me. All the stuff where somebody talking about Storm or talking about you, that pops up in my. I told you I had to revamp my whole algorithm. And then when I get on here to mod, I can't change so I can see all the comments. Like right now, I can't get in the chat. My avatar is not there. Well, I'm not an avatar.
Really?
That's my picture.
You don't see.
Mm-mm.
Wait, so when you look in, how is it for you, Quaisha, when you look at the chat? Like
so for me, I'm on 2 devices. I'm using my phone for the audio because my laptop and StreamYard don't get along. So I am looking at the comments on the actual laptop, but I'm here listening and talking with y'all on the phone. So normally every time I'm in here, I always try to do both because I will not be able to go back and forth on my phone.
So if you was on your phone just watching, like during the vertical lives, what does the chat look like?
But I can do it on a vertical live.
Okay, but not on StreamYard.
Nope. And now for some reason, like you see how now my picture is blank? And I even signed in and I watch you on TV, but I'm doing the chat from my phone. But it won't put my avatar. I'm surprised my name is up there. I had to type it in. And I can't join the chat. If I go to try to join the chat while I'm up here, I can't say nothing. I can see it, but I can't say nothing. Somebody said me too.
I know
the
what
newbies.
You said me too. Because when I be on StreamYard, when I call my phone, I can't operate. When I'm on Storm Channel, I'm not able to operate the chat either. I'm only able to see the comments. You know what I mean? Like I can't delete it. So I think it's just StreamYard.
It must be.
I think it's StreamYard. Now that I'm thinking about what you're saying.
Yeah, because the last one I could use it.
So if you're not on StreamYard and you just regularly in the chat while I'm on StreamYard, are you still able to like operate in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
but usually when I'm on StreamYard though, I can go in there and say something. That started a little while back.
Because I know
I never had that option.
I can comment, I can click where it say chat at the bottom of my thing, where I can see everybody at. And then I go to their comments, I can see what everybody's saying. But all of a sudden now it's telling me join the chat. When I go to join the chat, it's gonna kick me off and I'm not gonna be able to do anything. But I used to already be joined. I had to sign in and link some stuff up and just in order to call in.
Yeah, no, StreamYard is weird because, like I said, on my laptop, I can get on, but the audio and everything won't connect. So that's why I typically always use my phone.
And when I'm modding, I can't see all the chats. It only give me this button to clip. Something about clip. It's like some scissors. It's got a shopping bag. It got a thing. Then it got some scissors. Then it got a shopping bag. Last live I was on, you was on StreamYard. Everything was fine. Now it's back to acting up.
I don't know. It updated its terms of service and it's doubled in price a month. I'm off. I need to find a different type of way that I could do this type of live.
A different type of. It's other streaming services. A lot of people been complaining about StreamYard.
And it used to be like $25. That shit went up to $44.99.
Oh,
what?
Yes, they took $44.99, $45 basically. And I was like, why the fuck did StreamYard charge me this? From how you go from $25 to $45.
Not inflation with StreamYard. And then y'all messing up.
And nothing has changed for me. Like I don't have more storage. It's not updated in any type of new way to whereas it's even worth it to pay almost fucking damn near $50 for this. Like what?
No, it's
I think
other.
it's because they got new clientele and all the other
That's what
clientele
I'm thinking.
they have a lot of people and they're on StreamYard more often. So
Mm-hmm.
StreamYard is like, okay, well, we got celebrities on here now using it. We got all these other people on here now using it. You got people who are like reporters from TV now. They on YouTube using it. Like StreamYard did become one of the most popular, I guess, stream sites to use. So
I'm about to try to use Skype because when I do TMZ, they use Skype.
Skype old. That's Old Faithful right there. Skype.
Like, the way people call in, they use Skype, and I was like, "Oh shit, y'all still using Skype?" Like that kind of shocked me. But it's just like this, like people able to call in, they post on the screen. But I've never tried to use Skype other than when I was like casting for something, and I had to do an audition tape or talk to like producers or TMZ. I've never tried to use Skype connected to YouTube. So maybe I need to try that and see how.
do.
Because $44, they about to kiss my whole black asshole.
$44 and you ain't working right either. That's not going.
And I don't even use StreamYard as much as I used to in the beginning because I be doing a lot more vertical lives these days.
Yeah. Oh, they go crazy on them vertical lives. They get on my nerves. I be laying them out.
The algorithm because it's also like a new feature on YouTube and they want you to use it more because they're trying to compete with TikTok. See now how you can to like it, like tap it. Now I got an email. They saying that they're you're gonna be able to send gifts. Like how people can send like roses on TikTok. They're gonna have something called jewels that you can start sending on the vertical lives on YouTube. They really trying to compete with TikTok.
Well, I mean, it's better than nothing because in the next couple more months it's gonna be over.
I hope not. Hopefully they could come to
so they say
agreement or something. I hope they don't take TikTok away. Like that'd be so trash. I love TikTok is way better than Instagram.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah,
I get my kid. Y'all. Now, this old Southern Belle here says.
You have to pay me live. Yeah, to use this interface is basically $45 a month now. It only uses
$45.
That's my whole thing. How the fuck you go from 25 to 45? Bro, like what?
With no warning either. They could have at least sent you something in an email so you know what was going on. You can prepare for that. But that's
usually
crazy.
They just go up like $2, $3, a whole $20. Like what?
Why would I need to do that too when my iPhone's slicker than oil? What I need to do that for? Like pay you for what? When I could just straight go vertical.
I kept this because I like to bring, like when the show we just did, I like to bring up content on the screen and like for you guys to call in. But I got to figure out because other content creators, everybody don't use StreamYard and they're still able to do that.
It's some other people that use other tag. Who was it? Troy's? I love Troy's. I think it was. He named. So I'm gonna see if I can find it. I gotta go back into my history.
I'm gonna figure it out because I wrote it down somewhere. I just don't recall because I was like, StreamYard is good and it's only $25. But bitch, they hit me with that. I said, oh my God. I think it's been like 2 months. And I thought it was like a glitch or something. And then I went and I looked and they said that it. And I'm like, this is just for the basic plan, like nothing new.
You just changed my terms of service and stuff like that.
Crazy.
That's how things is. Oh my God. Like the market today. They jacked up the prices just for the holidays.
See, I knew, but I knew it was gonna happen because they do it every single year. When
man.
Come around, they always jack it up by like 20%.
For groceries.
It's always ridiculous. Especially like popular things like turkey, chicken, certain seasoning brands are now more expensive. If you like me who love to bake, all your baking ingredients go up, the eggs go up, everything go up. It is the worst time of the year.
And I mean ridiculously high.
Price gouging is insane. I do remember hearing Kamala saying that she was gonna try to tackle that. But maybe Trump will like do something to work on getting these groceries prices down because that's what he was running on. Like, I know y'all trying to spend money on food and gas, so we gonna see.
We shall see. I see they done forced you to have to give your opinion after we just got finished lighting people up talking about this ain't no political channel. And they made my girl do 2 lives and then did a call in and nobody wanted to
And
call
TikTok
in.
too. And
I was
and a
like, you know
couple
what?
TikTok.
You know what?
It's because they don't get the notifications. If I could do a call in on a vertical live, that shit would go crazy.
Oh my God.
But think about it. I gotta figure out how to do it because, and I also think YouTube does this because I'm using a set server. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm using StreamYard. If this was like just through YouTube need to come out with something where we could do this type of streaming on
through
YouTube.
them. They would kill
I
TikTok
could
if
have
they
sworn
could
they
do
have
that.
that through Google, because I could have sworn Google had Google Meets. And
That's what I was asking. Was it
Google
like
Meet
Google Meet?
It's the same thing as this. It's just, I mean, I haven't seen them stream it, but it's the same formatting.
I gotta because I do know on the vertical now you have a go live together button option, but I clicked it and it seems like you gotta go live with that person right then and there. Like I don't think people could request it. You get what I'm saying? Like like it's like once I turn it on, the person gotta be going live with me like right then and there and like for the whole show. Like I don't know if I could take people in and out.
It's too much. You're gonna have to do some test runs on some things probably. But YouTube, you can't compete on somebody playing field. You got to be innovative when it comes to technology. If they would have it go through them where you don't have to use them other services, man, they would eat TikTok up.
And they can even charge us like $20 a month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or add it with the premium.
Wait, hold on. YouTube, if you listen and you need to give Love Jones a cut, you also need to send me and Mia a cut, okay?
Okay.
Like you need to go ahead and cut that check because we out here giving out money plans, okay, for 2025. Y'all want to know how y'all could be the best service?
If you're not, you need to go to bed. Good night. How I get this person out of here?
Oh, let me delete them. Let me block them.
Yeah, I can't do anything. It's got me on some bullshit. That irritates me too. I already been irritated. But I do be having some stories, but it's gonna be on some what? And then I wouldn't be able to really tell the stories because my girlfriends would be like, bitches, you talking about me? And I don't care about the family. I don't care about that. I ain't worried about that. Because I don't. Like they've been talking about me for years. I don't care. But the stuff I could tell would be so tragic. I could see the guys that then got away with murder coming back after me on some dumb stuff, or
but see,
like
Mia,
I just got rid of this
about
stalker.
that
I could see him
though.
stalking me again because I was talking about him, and he would know I was talking about him. Oh my God! And I don't want to go. I don't ever want to hear them double gates close behind me. I don't want the clink clink, and that's what would have to happen because these guys out here is, oh my God.
No, I can only imagine. That's why I'm like, with my family, I have to pick and choose which one because some of them I know. Some of them I know be like, "Ooh, I talk about me. Let me go ahead and get the people." But at the same time, no, I'm like the angel of my family, so I'm like, I might be good because they don't got no dirt on me.
Oh, they don't. Oh, so you could get that. But do your girl? What about your friends? Do they got dirt on
My
you?
friends don't got no dirt on me.
Oh, then you good.
When I say I'm a goody two shoes that just love to be. Listen, I do my stuff on the low. Don't nobody know but me and God.
No, see, they don't. It's not that they got dirt. It's that a person gonna know that I'm talking about them, and they gonna feel like somebody else might know that I'm talking about them.
Not
You
my
know what I
problem. You shouldn't
mean?
have did it.
I mean,
not my problem. You shouldn't have did it. And
oh, you
besides,
terrible. I would have to tell even telling my own story, like without including people. It's just like, if you write a book, you gotta get people to sign off when you put them in your book, or a character is super
my
close to that
family be
person.
putting stuff on Facebook. My family Facebook, like if I were to go on StreamYard, log into my Facebook and show my timeline of my family members, I have nothing to worry about. If they try to come for me, you already post on social media. It's already public information.
Not my case, not the stuff that I've been through, and no, I could just admit, I don't know, I wouldn't want that trouble. And I'm not
not gonna tell
exploiting my
my stuff.
kids either.
I'm gonna tell they stuff, not my fault. I'm gonna be spilling they tea because they tea already published.
No, Clay,
They
she
just don't
can't
know how to
do
do it right. No. Because
It's
I've been
just
saying
like,
for years, they don't know
That's
how
what
to
I was trying to tell
monetize
you
their
earlier, Love
marketing.
Jones. She on that bullshit. She trying to tell other people business.
Don't you get your ass up on TikTok.
Already on Facebook. It's already on Facebook. It's already on Facebook. All I gotta do is just scroll. All I gotta do is just scroll.
No, LJ, that's what I was trying to tell you. I said, no, she telling other people shit.
No.
They're already telling their own business.
Yeah, but they can private their Facebook. We don't know them.
No, they can't. They're not that smart. It's already public.
Oh my God.
And on top of that, it's old tea. It ain't even new tea. It's old.
So girl, they're gonna be trying to sue your ass, let you blow up and make $1 million.
Girl, you won't have nothing left.
Okay, well, you know what? Then if that's the case, if I make $1 million, I'll give them a little 10% for their trouble. You know what I'm saying? But no,
you choking LJ to death.
I have a relative that went on Jerry Springer. You really think I care about?
What's her name? Heavenly?
No, I wish, but no.
Because I knew a girl that went on Jerry Springer. Her name Heavenly. We used to, and we ended up working together.
I'm gonna find the clip and I'm gonna send it to you, LJ, and you can forward it to me and Mia. It's still on the YouTube. That's why I don't claim these.
Yo, we need a group chat so bad, y'all. I gotta do this email, Love Jones. We need a group. We need the group chat. For
I'm
real.
telling you, she already went. One of them already went viral.
What?
Yes, but she ain't make no money from it. She's not smart.
She went viral. Oh my God.
Let me be like Storm and pimp these people.
Quaisha gonna have to go out and have her own adventures because she gonna be sued up. This is the year of the sue.
You can't sue me, if it's already on the TVs and it's already on the Facebooks.
It's property of them companies.
It's gonna be A1. What you mad at me for something that you told on your own Facebook page that was
not the embarrassing moments that you was gonna get Mommy Dearest with? Why you was gonna hit Mommy with that? You can't do that to Mommy. Come on now. Not the mama.
I cannot.
I did. I never posted it, but I should. I'd be mad every day. Like, man, we could have been rich right now. Every time I see a video go viral, I'm like, that could have been you. And on top of that, she was dancing to a Sierra song. We could have got a sponsorship. I'm like, Ma, you ruined this for us.
That poor thing.
Yes, Alexis, it's fair use. And it was
no,
all fair use.
Not
be instigating or egging this on.
Yeah, they in the chat going off. They just as wild as we are. The chat be funny too. I ain't even gonna lie.
Not the unclean.
It's only 10:58. Time went back. Remember?
Go get a drink if I want to. I don't know.
You sure did?
Because everything starts to close at like 2.
What?
Yeah.
When did you start doing that?
The places that I go to, they do like last call, around like 2:30.
Oh, that's still later than what I get because they all close at 2 o'clock.
I ain't going to Manhattan. You know what I mean? So like like local spots like a couple minutes away. It's they close a little
earlier.
Yeah, I might go.
But that's still later than what stuff closed around here. And then if you don't know the scene, you don't know the after hours, and then you screwed.
I was just about to say that because I can only be out until 6 in the morning now.
What? I bet you some of them love bugs can too.
I'm like, I need to go somewhere that I know is not an all-nighter so I can get my ass back in the house and go sleep.
I know that's right.
I don't know. I'm just glad to see you out and pounding that pavement again, boo.
Yeah, I have to
take. She was gonna turn into a hermit crab.
I did for like 6 months. I was like,
I know, I couldn't take it. I was upset with you. Get out here. Get out here. I love a little bubbly little like
every single day. I needed a break. I really did.
Oh yeah, no, not every day. I ain't mean it like that. But
I was a bartender, so I was literally at work And when I'm at a bar, you know, me and my crew, we used to go out after work. Like, it was a lot. I'm tired. Shit,
You partied out.
I'm stay coast to coast. It's like, bitch, take a seat. So now, like, you know, I'll go out probably like once a week. I started going back outside, like I would say like maybe the beginning of October, towards the end of September, beginning of October. And I'll go out like once a week or something like that. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, I wanted you to just go out and enjoy that when you hit, you know, when them subscribers was climbing, and I just wanted you to enjoy it, cause girl, we watched you grow, baby. You walking down there. You about to start running. You almost at 30,000.
Yes, we got 29,532.
Dang.
That's amazing. That's what I'm talking about. We right there with it. Just right there. Just 400 more.
Honestly, it's gonna happen within like the next week or so.
Yep.
Because honestly,
the vertical lives will push you fast anyway.
Yes, I be going up like 100 and something sometimes in them vertical lives. I'm like,
yeah,
what the hell? Crazy.
So they can all come over there and talk trash. They really think they be hurting somebody's feelings.
And I don't give a fuck.
The whole time though, they be like, she mad. I'm like, she's not mad. Y'all stupid. Like,
exactly. They over there getting their blood pressure high for no reason.
But really think about it. If I was mad and butthurt, how would I get up here and do another show like this? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I would be sitting there crying in the corner, or I would be bringing it up. You just remember they said this about me? We didn't even really hardly talk about that because anybody even think about that shit. And that's what I be saying. I'm like, once we off that, we off that. Like, life is going on. Like, I've had to do so much work on my mindset that not dwell on shit. Because I'm a Virgo. So I used to be entrapped. Like, I was in my head so much. I would dwell so hard. Now, like, I just let shit roll off me. You know, even with like situations with niggas or whatever, like, I ruminate a little bit, and then after a few days, if I really, really love you, I'm like enthralled. You got me for a good 2 weeks to crash out a little bit, and then I'll be like, bitch, fuck off. I be feeling good. After 2 weeks, I be putting that shit on. I'm like, fuck that. Like, before, I used to be down and out forever. Like, it used to take move on from certain situations and scenarios and replaying shit in your mind. I know I'm not. I know y'all have had to experience that. Like, something you keep thinking about it and replaying it, and I should have said this and I should have did that, and oh my god, it's like fucking torture. I can't ever go back there.
Yeah, it's the PTSD of it all.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Be like, people be like, you so don't give a fuck, bitch. I do care. I cried the other day over your ass, but we ain't got to talk about that, okay? You gotta keep moving on for the optics.
That was yesterday.
Period.
Yeah, I can't say that I do. I do. I just get comfortable with the same person in a sexual nature. It's just sexual though. I'm terrible with that. I really got. I'm bad with that. I'm bad with that. And then I'll try something and be like,
the thing is, I'm the same way. You know, like I could be open on, like, see how you said you're open on with somebody for 20 years. I've been open on with somebody for 6 years. You know, and I'm just like, when it's off or if something happened that I don't like, and I could just be like, nigga, bye. And then I might know where I feel like, where's this nigga at? You know what I mean? Yeah. It's true. But as long as you're not living there and it's not consuming your whole fucking entire being, then you good. It's okay. Shit, we human.
Yeah, that's true. That's how I know that genuinely we meant to be with one person. For real. Because your nature, especially as a woman, your nature is not to be giving yourself away. Your nature is to be stuck to that one. When you find that one, you can try all you want to, but they don't forget me neither. So
period. Forgive me not. Forgive me not. Period. The thing is though, I'm an entertainer ass bitch, so I can entertain other niggas, but I don't physically want to be with them. You know, and I know you. Like, you could be up, you was out getting lap dancing, singing all over the bar. I know you entertaining ass bitch too, but that don't mean you trying to screw. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I could date multiple 15 niggas. And I'm only sleeping with one of you, motherfucker. And I might let somebody else eat my coochie, bitch. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm not.
Hey,
All of y'all.
you gotta do sometime.
I could entertain you like a motherfucker, be a kiki and a cackling all up in your face. All right. We could go out and be loved out. People think we the best couple in the world. But at the end of the day, at the end of the night, I'm not trying to cuddle up. No, you cannot come up to my apartment, and I am not going to yours. I will see you next outing. Like,
Oh my God, that's what I just had to tell my little Hispanic friend, y'all. I had to tell him, like, bro, this ain't that and that ain't this. He's like, you want to come out and drink? I was drinking last night. I'm good. You ain't coming out the house? What benefit you got for me to come out the house? And he like, well, I could get you drunk. I drunk last night. I'm good. And I was poor the night before. So I'm like, no, I had to park and wait to get myself together before I could drive because I had one too many. Somebody else was buying them. And then I was doing the singing engagement. So it was just a mess. And he talked about something come out. I had to tell him, close my door and get away from my car. That's how. But if he called me and I'm available, then I'll holler at him. But other than that, nah, like
it really just be based on how you feel. Like, even though like I be like I'm an entertainer, I don't be feeling like entertaining people all the time. So if I pop out, happen to be in the same area, I might allow you to meet up with me, or I might link with you. But that's it. Like I'm not really out here like that. Like I like who I like.
Catch me if you can, type of thing.
Exactly. I like who I like. It is what it is. I might hang out with who I hang out with here or there, but
Love Jones, it's just sad. They think because of the way you look and how you're built. That's what I was talking about before. Just because I look like that, I guess I must got an approachable face. They don't realize that I'm really burning up on the inside. Like, I can't believe you grabbed my arm. What gave you the right to think you want? Why is you whispering in my fucking ear? What did he just say? I'm trying to dance to my song and somebody leaned over talking to me. You ain't never seen me dancing with a guy when I go out ever. Why in the world did you assume that it was right for you to plop your soft phallus thing on my lap?
Oh my God, I cannot.
Like,
I'm so
what are
sorry
you
that
doing?
happened to me. That's messed up.
Girl, you had no idea. I done had conversations. I'm standing talking to a guy and he just kissed me in my mouth and I slapped his face, clean off his face.
Oh my God, that's way too much.
I love her lips. Oh, I like her. I know she like me too. If I liked you, you know.
Slapping you too. I'm sorry. Hell
exactly that part.
Girl, please. You wouldn't even.
Shit.
Please.
My dramatic ass would be like, like,
I gotta try that.
Like,
I gotta try that.
Act a fucking fool, okay?
I gotta try. I'm sorry. Look, we gotta deal with the Baltimore ninjas, honey. You're screaming, they laugh like she screamed when I first kissed her. Like that's their mating call, girl. You got to slap them. You got to slap down.
Then the scream ought to be simultaneously, like.
But the screaming is funny.
For real, they that niggas. Some people like, you hate men. You hate. No, I don't. I'm thoroughly entertained by men. I love men. Like I can't imagine growing out men. Like I don't. What do you mean I hate men? Like what? That is fucking crazy. That's insane. I just don't like certain types of men. I cannot stand scrubby ass niggas. I just can't.
And you shouldn't have to. Aisha said she can't relate because when she get touched, it's welcome. She got a bookie.
No. So no, what happens is I try to leave. I try to leave before it even get there because I know me. I know my mind ain't all the way there. And just like you said, I can't be the back of nobody paddy wagon. I done been close to that about 7 different times. And I had to learn the hard way. Listen, I see the sign. No, and no, and no. My problem with the dudes is they think that I'm just gonna be easy accessing them, and they find out that they look stupid because I'm like, do the math for me. If I give you some, there's about 1,000 other people I said no to. What makes you special?
Girl.
They special, child. They all think they're special.
But they hate that answer because I'm like, no, but be for real. What makes you special? Because I told other people no. So if you want the same standard as some people, then you will have to get in line. And then they always give you that stupid look on their face, like, oh, well, I didn't think about that. Of course you didn't. You not that
Mhm.
special. Goodbye, sir. I'm not for the cheap. I'm expensive.
Period.
Because I also know I'm crazy and bail is expensive.
And you would think they would be, you should be happy that abroad is expensive. Because if I'm a $40 holler,
Okay.
imagine how many guys can scrape up $40 before you can scrape up anything else. It's like this hat I said, it said keep P expensive. I need to start wearing that hat again.
Yes, I
Yes.
love that.
It's gotta be because to me it's like these men they say they don't want to ran through, but yet they want to make the non-ran through a ran through, and it's like no, that's not how this works. If you can't afford,
Hmm.
then that means you need to go ahead and move on to the next one that you can afford. You just can't afford this one.
They want
Girl.
the access, and they think that they deserve to have any woman that they want. That's just basically what it in a
And
nutshell.
life ain't free is what I tell them. I tell myself you can't something out to me that's free, and I guarantee you it's not. So
Hmm.
therefore, I am not free. Slavery was over almost 500 years ago. I'm not free.
7-Eleven.
That is
No.
crazy. But okay, so I know I'm not the only one experiencing and actually being angered by it because it's blow, and it's like the guy. I'm not even a try. Like, where do you get these signals? Where did you? I think they be sitting really making up scenarios. Like I catch somebody staring at me, I look over, and I'm like, he look like he in deep thought. And then I turn back, and I turn back, they still looking at me. Whole time he making up this whole scenario in his mind.
Y'all
It's
had a
delusion.
moment. Y'all done locked eyes and fell in love.
These men function in
Girl.
delusion, and sometimes you got to bring them to reality. And sometimes I have to be nice about it, and other times I got to be me. I remember the last dude I dated before I ended my relationship. He was like, "Oh, you're mean, you're evil." I'm like, "I'm glad you said that."
Keep that in mind next time you try holler.
Okay.
Well, I
Yeah,
had a
my
homeless man
problem
try to
is
holler at me yesterday.
a what now?
The homeless man. It's either I gotta dress up to avoid the bums or I dress down and they think I'm a bum like them. But I'm getting out of my vehicle buying me something from the store. So obviously we not on the same. Y'all ain't never had a homeless man try to get fresh with y'all?
Hell yeah. That's why I just fell back because I'm like, child.
I don't
And
know.
this said, can I have
Maybe just be
$1?
my energy. My energy be giving off. I will hurt you.
I thought
Don't
mine
come
did
over here.
too.
I don't know
No,
what.
me. I don't know what it is. Cause just like y'all, I end up growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like having a defense of myself a lot. And for some reason, some dudes they look at me and they like, no, not her. I'm like, exactly. Keep it pushing. I don't know what it is. That energy. They read it and I be like, thank you.
And
Thank
see,
you.
my
Cause
energy is kind of
I'm
magnetic, so
loco.
that might be
Yeah, I
what it
got
is.
same. And plus,
Yeah,
I bought a
no.
homeless guy something to eat from 7-Eleven, and then he was trying to holler. I said, "You got me fucked up. I was just trying to be a good Samaritan."
Oh my God.
What? Oh, you so
Yeah,
I get
no.
your number. Sir, you cannot come to my house. I'm not letting you take a shower at my No, no, no,
Ew.
no, no, no. It's
I
gross.
had, I be double checking myself. Like, do I give off homeless?
Like, what the fuck? It's not.
No.
They just ate. Everybody gonna try it. These men be having a
Yeah,
grandiose.
wait a minute, y'all. I'm about to blow your mind even worse. Let me tell you, I got even more agitated. Cause then I had the gay men hitting on me on Monday.
Oh no.
And I
Oh,
mean
God.
literally
They got.
hitting on me.
They got to be bisexual if they trying to get some
The
coochie.
one claimed that he is, but I guess we didn't believe him. But he was just, if you're humping the bar as if I would, if I was too far gone, what in your right mind make you think that I find that even remotely attractive?
Not humping
It's
a
your
bar.
energy, Mia. It's gotta be. It's
It's
gotta
it's
be
it's
your energy.
annoying. I
I
don't even like
know.
people. I really don't.
Watch out. I can't. I'm about to go, y'all.
Yes, have fun out there in them streets
I'm
looking the
trying to
fuck
figure
Yes.
good.
out. I don't know. Maybe should I? I don't know. I'm confused.
It's
Listen,
all in how you feel. If but you know what I noticed? I never go out when I feel like I shouldn't, or when it's too difficult, or I got to go through a bunch of hurdles. I can't figure out what I know. It seems crazy, and every time I miss something that I'm glad I was in the house for.
The thing is, I
yeah,
really like going out and I really like my eye makeup, but then I'm like,
You
do
look fucking good.
thank you. So I'm gonna just get on
exactly.
if I don't leave out in like maybe 10 minutes, because all I gotta do is slip some pants on, then child, I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna take my ass to bed. But if I leave out in 10 minutes and I'm just, I don't know, have a couple glasses of wine and then come back home anyway. So I love y'all. I will see y'all.
Love you too. Much love, buzz. Good night. Be safe, LJ. If you go out, Quaisha, love you to death.
Please. And you too. Bye, Mia.
Later.
Later. Oh, that was so good. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect for this live stream to go on that long. I literally was about to get off here like a whole hour and a half ago. But I always love talking to them, so I'm so grateful that they called in, and at the same time, because that was so much fun. We don't get to do that often. I enjoyed this conversation immensely, as I usually do. I love y'all. Good night, Alexis. Good night, SM. Good night, Sheila, Ashley, PJ, God's Anointed. See y'all tomorrow. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.